time for Gamba. I mean
So,
Elden Ring.
I use them so I can swap weapons when I'm sprinting. Okay.
I need these for Windows, right? Because it's not working.
Yeah. Wait, your controller's not working?
Well, I need this for Windows, right?
I don't think so. I didn't do it. I think like Steam takes care of that shit. I think you just need to. Yeah.
Let me think about this. Who's Super Cheeser? Wait, why is my name is Super Cheeser? Did I make that name?
I don't. Is that just your character name?
Okay, I'll take out my paddles. Okay.
Yeah, you don't need the paddles. I just like them. I think they're good for swapping weapons when you're sprinting, shit like that. I think if you want a cheesy weapon that's still good, I have an idea.
Okay.
You'd play.
Where would I go here to invade players here?
Would you go what?
Where do I go to invade player? Oh, I'm going to somebody's world.
Yeah, you can invade, but if you want a duel, you go to main academy gate.
Okay, I don't remember how to teleport. Yeah, teleport like this. Main academy gate, where's that at?
It's on the fucking map, bro. It's in the swamp.
Over here?
Where the fucking wizards are.
I don't see it.
Did you skip all of this shit?
This is a new character.
Oh, brand new character. Okay. So yeah, if you do a brand new character, you want to run through like what we do, like step by step? Let's do it. I'll make one new.
No. Okay, no. Wait. What am I making new characters for? What?
That's what we do over the tournament. We make a new character, right? And we level it up. Or do you want to go look at weapons and figure out a route first?
People say rivers of blood or something. What is that?
Okay, we can't get rivers of blood in 2 hours. That's just endgame as fuck. It's in the Mountain of the Giants.
What if me and you spend some time figuring out a way to get there without cheating?
Listen, there's a better weapon. It's a madness build. Vike's War Spear. It's cheesy as fuck. You hit people, a meter builds up. When it builds up, you stun them. And you can just do whatever the fuck you want to. Even if they're rolling it, you hit them on a roll, it still builds up the madness meter. Madness is good as fuck.
Okay, that's cheese, right?
Oh, that's cheese. Fits your fucking character name. Cheese as fuck or whatever it was.
Yeah, it's Super Cheeser. Okay, apparently it got nerfed. Let me say in China, it's not good anymore.
Warspear's still good. Madness is still good. Like, the thing is, people are talking, like, PvP, like, level fucking 120 or, like, 110,
chat.
you know?
Guys.
We're level 50.
The premise of this tournament is that we grind PvE for 2 hours. We can do whatever we want with it. Either we go for mini challenges or whatever the fuck, or we progress, or we go to get items we want. In 2 hours, we cannot use game-breaking glitches, right? Right? We can't use game-breaking glitches, right?
Yeah, if they're like wrong warps, like shit like that, like you can't make any like big glitches. But if you want to kill like bosses or NPCs by making them jump off the map and like shit like that, you can do it. Like those cheeses, but not like big exploits.
So you cannot exploit and break the game. Right?
Yeah, not really. There's still like some stuff you can do, but like no big exploits. It's like we can't get to end game by wrong warping. Like you could, that's like banned, you know, like you do in speedruns.
Fair enough. All right, let me just beat this player first, and then I'll do that. Yeah, this guy's dead. I think he's upstairs over here. Guys, where's the cucklord at? I think this guy might be just hidden somewhere. I'll find him, it's fine.
Like down here, at the bottom of where you're going, there's an Iron Maiden. If you die to its grab move, you teleport to Volcano Manor. You can still do that.
Wait, so you can cheat?
Kind of. It's like, I made a video on it. That's how I get, like, really good weapons and shit on a brand new character without killing a single boss. That's not cheating because it's a mechanic. For some reason, they just...
It's a mechanic of the game.
Yeah. An NPC mentions it. And I was one of the few first to find it. That's why my video kind of popped off. So if you go die to it as host, you die, but you teleport and spawn in Volcano Manor. So you can skip stuff to get there.
Okay, fair enough. Is that gonna help us out? Would that help us out at all?
It depends on what weapons you want. Like every weapon is good. Like you don't need any crazy like min-max build. You need a weapon you like feel comfortable with, you know?
Yeah. But like, where's the player here?
Bro, all the fucking players now that play Elden Ring are like 50-year-old men that actually can't make it through the game on their own. So they just like, oh, we get invaded, we hide. They turn into props and they sit in a bush.
What?
Bro, invading is so boring. That's why you can do duels. Duels are more fun. It's just 1v1 fights.
This guy's actually hidden though.
Yeah, dude. I spent an hour in someone else's world and then they alt F4'd 2 days ago.
Well, I have to leave it because the guy's hidden.
You just lost to a gamer dad that uses Twitter on bright mode.
I mean, okay, yeah, I don't mind that.
GG.
Okay, then maybe we could ask the chat what would be good to get in 2 hours.
Or ask me, because I know I told you Vike's War Spear. It's OP.
People said it's nerfed though.
Okay, but you're level 50, it doesn't matter. It's still really good. I used it yesterday. I played yesterday. I just PvP'd. I did duels. It's still really good. I don't even know if it's nerfed. They might be lying.
Okay. What else, chat?
Basic halberd is good.
So how do we get to the fight sphere?
Get a good Ash of War.
How do we get there in 2 hours?
That's not bad. You just go kill an NPC. You can cheese him too. You can make him jump off a cliff.
Okay, but now we need to think about how we're gonna upgrade it and whatnot, right?
Yeah, but you can buy all the upgrade materials to +4, and then you need to pick up 1 crystal. You just go to the giant on the left side of the road, on the very left of the swamp, at the road to the manor.
Okay. Let me teleport somewhere. XC on my team. Okay, I'll make a new character and you can maybe get me through it. So, okay. So where would you go to create a character?
So the first thing I would do is I would pick up the turtle shield and I would go down south, and then I would kill the NPC that's in like the castle at the very south, the Castle Morn. The friendly NPC gives you a quest. If you kill the friendly NPC, you get a +8 halberd already upgraded that you can just decimate bosses with, so you don't have to like do all that shit. And you can use it for PvP. It's good for PvP.
Okay, okay. Guys, I don't have the main academy or the alchemy thing bullshit.
Chat, we're doing a test run. We're doing a test race against Toast's team.
So we're gonna do 2 hours and then we're gonna battle each other?
Yeah, 2 hours and then we just do some PvP. You don't get turtle shield for protection. You get turtle shield for stamina.
Chat, where's it at? The main academy gate. I don't have it. Is it here? Okay, I'll do it. I got it. So people duel here.
Yeah, so you drop... You have to drop a duelist sign or summon red signs. Right here.
Oh, running with pedals much better.
Yeah, it is. It is. And then you can have, like, weapon swap, like Y on one of the paddles, so you can swap weapons when you're running and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna teach you a little PvP tech. If you stand still and click your dodge button, you do a back step.
Yeah.
And if you follow that up with an instant R1, you do like a little running attack, right?
Oh, that's buggy as fuck.
But if you backstep and like turn around, frame perfect, you backstep forward and you can get more distance on your swing. So you want to like backstep and then turn around. Does that make sense? It's tricky. You want to backstep, turn around in the direction you want to go. Once you get it, you'll see.
Huh?
No. Turn facing towards the camera, right? And then backstep and then turn around and swing. So you backstep and then turn. Yeah, and you get the running attack. You kind of did it there. You just gotta turn around. You gotta
I
get
did
timing
it.
down. And I'll show you.
So yeah, so do you like this? You like this?
Oh, you got it. Yeah, you got it.
I did it again.
You got it. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have the duelist finger, X?
No, what is that?
Okay, that's how you do duels. Do you have the fucking items?
Yeah,
you
I have
use
it.
for PvP? What are they called?
Yeah, I have it. The recussant.
Drop it.
Look, I'm trying to get somebody's vote to deal with them, and then nobody's playing this fucking game.
No. Different finger. You want to leave a red summon sign.
I don't have that.
Go get it. It's easy. I'll show you where. I'll send you a screenshot right now.
I mean, might as well just fucking play the game then. We might as well just play these fucking run so we can beat toast.
Yeah, you can also use the... Go to the multiplayer tab in menu, and then use the top left item, and you should see other red signs.
Wait, where's it at?
Your Furl Calling Finger Remedy. It's the first item that you're like highlighted on. It's the top left. It's like a fucking clock.
What does that do now?
Now you should see signs on the ground, red glowing signs.
Yep.
Those are people that duel here. So you can summon them into your world and it'll be hostile. That's what you're going to do for the event.
Is that a real player coming in through here or not?
Yeah, it's a player. It's a player. You're just summoning them so you can 1v1.
And I'll see him.
Yeah. It's just like a normal
Feast
normal
your
PvP.
eyes, folks. The gaming warlord is mastering Elden Ring at inhuman speeds.
That's it? That's the best that they can pop in?
That's literally the best Elden Ring player of all time you just defeated.
Jesus Christ, man! I thought people would actually be good at this game. These people are fucking doggo.
Dude, people are fucking garbo.
Do I have to use the item again or not?
You can keep summoning if you want.
I'm summoning
practice
Big Blade.
PvP.
I mean, they're so fucking bad. These people are so fucking doggo shit.
You should heal up before the duel starts. The etiquette and the rules for the tournament as well is like, in duels, you don't use healing potions. So you make sure you heal
So you
beforehand.
can't, or it's etiquette?
You can in normal duels, but in the tournament, in Twitch Rivals, you can't.
Is that etiquette or is that the rules though?
In tournaments and stuff, it's rules. But if you want to, someone pisses you off, just fucking heal, bro. Who cares? If he's like a sorcerer noob and he just spams abilities, spam heal and make him leave. That's Giga Chad. If you don't cheat, you're not trying hard enough anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. I don't remember how to take my blade with both my hands. How do I two-hand my sword?
Motherfucker, do you hold Y and then R1?
Okay.
That's why I have it on paddle. Because some weapons have different movesets, one hand, two hands, so you can swap it up.
So for some reason, this guy's not being hit by my blade thing. I don't know if you noticed. He's just not taking damage.
It could be ping, and certain abilities also have like iframes. Depends on what he's doing.
I mean, he did 2 full strikes inside of my storm.
Probably ping. Actually, just skill issue. GG.
I mean, people say skill, but I mean, dude, he literally walked inside of it.
Okay, can I walk inside of you?
No. Okay, wait, hold on. How would I do this? Can I have a shield a second ago? There you go. Okay, now I'm gonna hit the buttons again now. So I invaded him, but he's not letting me.
Sometimes they can disconnect.
Because my build is trash, but I'm not using this build for the fucking tournament. I'm just practicing my buttons before we do a run. So, would you prefer us both going solo for the PvP part, or do we both go together?
So here's what I think. Like when we kill the dragon that gives us souls, we do it together. If there's a boss or something that like you want help with, we can do it together. But it's faster to do solo if we're not going for the exact same builds, because it takes time like summoning each other. Because like, oh, you want an item from this boss and I want it too? I kill him with you, you get the item, then you join me.
Oh shit.
But it's better like, oh, if you want help with it, or you haven't killed the boss, or like maybe it's hard, or I have a better build, whatever. You summon me, we kill it together, you get the item, and then I solo it.
Wait. Couldn't we make sure that you get all your items?
Yeah, you can do things in... So, I think we run down, you get the turtle shield for stamina, because it's really good to have, and then we get the halberd, and then we're kind of chilling. We're kind of chilling off of that. I don't know if, like... That's the thing, though, right? Like, we practice our routes, but it's going to be changed, because tomorrow we're going to have challenges to, like, interrupt it. So we need some, like, open space in our time, you know?
Okay. Like what? Like what kind of challenges?
I don't know. They won't tell me. Even though I worked on the event and it's my event, they won't tell me because I'm playing in it. Hey! Because that'd be unfair. But like one might be like kill an invader, invade someone's world, pick up this item, kill this NPC, finish this quest. I don't know. Kill this boss. That's the spear he's using is the one that I'm telling you to use.
Okay, that's lame as fuck. I mean, he joined in with fucking akimbo, double sword, max build, full stamina, full juicer.
Yep.
Like this is like max level. I mean, how do I stand a chance against that? What a sweaty fucker, this guy. How about you get yourself some fucking bitches, you dumb fucker? Okay. Okay, I'll do one more duel and then I'll get ready. That was disgusting. It seems like it's easy to dodge that build though. Is there not a more cheese build with like spells and shit? That's something disgusting.
I mean, There is, but at level 50, you don't have that much mana, so you don't want to bank too hard on it. Like, you want a good neutral. Like, you want a good basic weapon. And the spear is really good because the stun effect builds up even if you dodge it. So if you dodge roll the normal attacks, not even the fire, just the normal ones, they can still stun you.
Okay. What about...
Bleed is also really good.
I don't like bleed builds. I think they're kind of bad. Oh, no, in PvE, but PvE I guess are pretty good.
Bleed is pretty broken, but it's a lot of like you just gotta get a lot of hits.
You
in.
still have to hit
Spear
your
and
swings.
halberd.
Yeah, exactly. You still have to hit
Yeah.
your swings. Is that what in my food chat? Okay, then fuck it. Let's do that then. Let's do it. Okay, hold up. I need to be able to do our Strava. What else could you need or have that's not too fun to the game that could help us to synergize that build? Like more
So-
fucking, I don't know, more bullshit.
We want Sore Seals and Scar Seals. They're items that make you take a little bit of increased damage, but they give you a ton of stats. Even though you'll be level 50 max, you'll have stats as if you're level like 70.
Okay. What else? What about armor and shit? If you think about PvP, okay, you think about what other people are gonna have, right?
It doesn't honestly matter that much. Like, you basically just want the highest poise you can get and like just the greatest stats. But the biggest thing is you don't want a heavy roll. You don't want to be forced in.
Okay. Is that invincible to my abilities, I guess? If he's gonna heal, I'm gonna heal too then. Fuck it. All he does is roll. That's all he does is just roll. What even is that? What even is that? Wait, did you see that? How do you resist that?
Built different, I guess.
This is the. What if you use that in the tournament then? Just spam ice across the map.
Yeah, Horfrost Stomp and stuff, Frostbite, you can do it. But at level 50, it'll be a lot worse. And the weapon upgrades will be lower, so it'll deal less damage, and you have less mana.
Oh, so this guy's over leveled then.
Yeah, I mean, you're higher level than what the tournament will allow for Twitch Rivals.
Oh, wait, there's a max level.
Do you mean in the game, like in total, or in tournament?
Tournament.
50.
Oh, you think we're gonna get there in 2 hours?
Oh, we'll get 50 easy. Like, we'll get 45 off of killing one sleeping dragon with a bleed dagger.
Wait, really?
Are you level 47?
Okay, so you make a new character, right? In the tournament.
Is this the character you beat the game on? No way.
Oh, no. I had it on a
Okay.
New Zealand account.
Oh, okay. So you're a cheater. Gotcha.
What do you mean? I bought the game before everybody else. I literally had Elden Ring when nobody had it.
Yeah, same actually. Well, did they give you a copy?
At first no, but I think then yes.
Oh, they gave me one.
No. They gave me one, but the copy was too late, so I bought it on New Zealand instead.
I had to delete Elden Ring off of my Steam account after I bought it.
No, they did.
I activate the journalist version.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Upgrading your weapon. This Elden Ring stream.
Okay, now when we start, what class do we pick?
Has a great guide on how to do it. Link.
I think there's two pretty decent ones. It just depends on like the starting stats you want. I'm personally going for. Wait, I can't create new characters, so I'm gonna have to delete something.
Guys,
I think I go Vagabond.
I'll do something then.
Yeah, I'm a vagabond enjoyer.
Okay. Is there any sort of hitbox you want for like your
Body type doesn't matter.
Okay. What about keepstake? What do you want to start with? Keepstake.
It's up. It's kind of like whatever you want. I think I start with golden seed, just so I can get the extra meds for like early game. You won't be able to heal in the PvP, but it'll be nice for the PvE.
Okay. Okay, then it begins. Okay, let's have a test run. Okay. It starts. Boom. I skip the cutscene. Then I run in. Open the shit up. Okay. Wait a minute. What?
You have to take the item on the right to open the door. Otherwise, you can't.
Okay. And then I go forward, right? Is there any skip shit I need to do or
the
not?
boss fights, and then you just jump off the fucking map.
Okay. This game looks much better than when I played it the first time. Holy fuck. When I played it the first time, it was on PS5 and it was fucking laggy as shit.
30 FPS.
Okay, I think that was a good run animation for dying.
And now you can watch the cutscene to see Melena's feet, or you skip.
Oh, I skipped it. I would have watched it, but...
You probably have time to look at her feet later. Anyway, you don't have to go down the cave. You just walk straight up out of the
Also,
fucking...
I'm losing. I'm fat rolling.
Yeah, you just unequip your halberd, and you'll be mid-rolling.
Do I touch Bracer or not?
Yeah, you can touch the grace.
Is it worth it though for
You don't
time?
really need it. If you want something down there, which is probably not going to be worth it. So yeah, time save, you don't have to. But what if there's a challenge of having X amount of graces touched? We don't know until the tournament starts.
Then I click the button here and I go down.
Up. Then you watch the same door animation that's been in every single Elden Ring game.
Okay. Then do I talk to this guy and take the bullshit here or not?
You take the grace, you don't have to talk to him. You want to run to get your babe, to get the horse.
Do I
And
rush
straight
there
up
without hitting anybody?
Yeah, you run to the church, you get the grace at the church where the merchant is.
The
And
grace.
you're gonna run to your mommy. Yeah, by the merchant. You know, the first place you go, the church you see.
Yeah, and then you're going across near the main gate to get the horse
You sit
seat.
there, you get the horse. And then it's gonna be nighttime by that time, so you fast travel back to the church and you talk to the hot babe in the snow outfit.
So many babes. I don't remember playing this game, to be honest.
I think we just had different focuses when we were playing.
Yeah, I don't remember any of this, what you're talking about.
You might not have seen this one. This character that's here at night only shows up at night only, and it gives you the spirit bills early, so you don't have to buy them.
Okay.
You also did skip literally like 85% of the game.
Yeah, but I was
'cause
one of
you
the
rushed
first to finish it, though.
Yeah, but I also don't blame you for rushing it because you were on a fucking PlayStation 5.
Yeah, I want to get the fuck out of there ASAP. Okay, so I'm still running.
Yep, it's gonna be a run.
How much time do I have left now?
Bro, 2 hours is a long time.
Is there a boss that gonna be very hard and I need to learn and know how to dodge everything?
Not really, because the order we're doing things in, you're gonna be pretty powerful by the time we fight our first boss. Because we can get a lot of improvements outside of that.
Okay, I want you to think about it thoroughly. Is there anything combination crazy shit we can do that's gonna be that make us fucking broken? That we're not gonna go to tournament and be like, oh, I should have thought of that. The other players out there are gonna fuck us in the ass.
Yeah, you should have 1000x full screen on your second monitor when you're playing.
1000x full screen.
Yeah.
If your game is a full screen as 1000x, you shouldn't be playing that game in the first place anyway. So I don't even think I need to worry about that shit. Also, where's my girlfriend at?
Girlfriend's gonna be down the road, east.
Wait.
In a set of bushes, you'll see the Grace. You're going west. On stream. There's a... That's the Grace you sit at, the one east of it. Outside, like, on the outside of the fucking encampment or whatever it is.
I don't see it now.
Keep running, you'll see it. You'll see the golden lines.
I thought if I rested there, she would appear.
Yeah, that one works too, but the direction we're running, we want to be on the other one. It doesn't matter because we can fast travel.
The one over here?
Uh-huh. Either of those are fine.
Okay, boom. Okay. Then she appears.
Have you heard? They serve at you.
Then I skip all this, right?
To aid you, you need to the foot. Then it's settled.
Yeah, I'm listening to her voice very intently though, because she sounds hot.
She does.
It will summon Torrent. Treat him with.
Then I want to I equip that, right?
Yeah, you want to bind it on your pouch so you can quickly get on the horse.
How do you bind thing on your pouch? What does that, how does that mean?
Hang on, let me show you. You open your menu. I'm pretty sure it's on the right side. In the pouch on the right, you have 4 buttons.
Yeah.
And you just put your whistle there. And then you can hold Y and click right or left or down or whatever. Then after you have the horse, you fast travel back to the church.
It's not working. Look.
Hold Y and click right. Or left or up or whatever you
Oh,
put
wow.
it on. Yeah.
Now where do I go now?
Now you go back to the church where the merchant is. You can fast travel there. You just open your map and fast travel.
Yeah. Bing. Okay.
No. The church. Yeah.
Now what?
And then you see the hot babe in the big hat.
May I have a word?
Does she ever give head? Or not?
I'd heard hand upon the
I've seen videos of her doing it, yeah.
She only has one eye and some stuff on her face. It seems like somebody while we're into before I did.
Yeah, but she got four fucking hands, bro. Imagine what she can do with that.
Christ. Okay, yeah. Now what?
Now here's the thing. There's a few places we can go from here.
I doubt we shall again.
I think getting the halberd is pretty damn worthwhile. So I'm gonna recommend we do that. And we want to go all the way down south for that.
Okay.
All the way south. You just follow the road, and when you get to the manor or the castle something.
I mean, there's no... I know how to do it, so how do I go from here?
South. Just all the way down on the map. All the way to the bottom. Can't go further south than like it's all the way down.
xQcl.
Or you one-shot the tree sentinel just to show that you're Giga Chad.
Oh no, I can beat that anytime I want. It's fine. South? It's not working.
Open your map and look at the fucking road, bro. Follow the road.
Should've told me that already.
I thought you were Giga Chad. You could just like walk. There is a glitch where you can fly on the horse. So you can just walk on empty air.
Won't we need to upgrade our items though?
No, because that weapon we're picking up next is upgraded already when you get it.
No. What about the spike?
The spike? What do you mean the spike?
Isn't that the item we're going to use in tournament? The spike?
You mean the spear?
Yeah?
Yeah, we can get it, but you have to kill an NPC for it, and it's further up north. So we get this starting halberd, because it's just fast, good weapon. It's already upgraded, so it's worth the time because it makes bosses a lot easier.
And then how do we get the spike?
And then we work our way up there. Basically, like, we don't want to just like full sprint for the spear, you know? We want to get everything we can on the way. Like if there's upgrade materials on the way, if there's bosses we have to kill on the way, We want to be able
Then
to.
we
like,
gotta
do that on the
calculate
way.
all that though ahead of time.
We want to be able
Then
to.
we
like,
gotta
do that on the
calculate all
way.
that though ahead of time.
Yeah, but I'm a mathematician, bro. You don't have to worry about it. Go get the fucking halberd, bro.
Man, I feel like you're gonna fuck us up with a miscalculation or some shit. I can tell you already.
Okay. Do you wanna route the run? Do you wanna do the work?
No, but still.
Exactly.
Well, what if you miss something though? Somebody needs to double check your work like a cracked out viewer.
I've done this run 5 times.
Yeah, but is there enough stats? Did you miss something? Were you missing items? Were you missing something?
Bro, I wrote a journal on it. It was peer reviewed. I got a PhD in Elden Ring routes, bro.
Okay, man. I don't know if you're trolling or not, man. Dude, listen. So how do we win the trophy? I don't care about the money. Hey, listen. If you want to sacrifice money to win the trophy, whatever that means, I'll give you the money that we would have won. I'll give you it, but I get the trophy.
Why didn't you do that for the Fortnite tournament you threw?
Yeah, I did not throw. My game crashed.
Bro, you're slacking. Buy a new PC. This is gonna put us behind the time.
I think I'm.
Go back to the PS5, bro.
I might literally just blue screen right here.
Is your screen blue?
No, but it might just do that. It did that and I blue screened.
Bro, just turn the game off.
Encoding overloaded. Oh, I was doing a screen capture.
Oh, that makes sense.
That's really bad, right?
Wait, are you on Windows 11?
So, Chica Chad.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god. My computer is like... Wham!
Bro, you need a 2 PC setup, man, for real.
So when am I gonna respawn at?
Pretty sure it just loads you in at a grace if it crashes.
No, I'm like a million miles away.
Yeah, buy a new PC for tomorrow, bro.
Oh my god, 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 oh my god. We already lost. They're already at the last boss.
Dude, they already beat the game. Toast isn't even playing and you already win. Oh, it's over. I might just find a new teammate now. It's already over, GG.
Okay. You know for a fact though, with all the players in this tournament, if there's one player that can learn more and be better at them overall, it's me though. I can literally learn and become better at any of these players.
Yeah, that's why I drafted you, bro.
I know. Bro, where the fuck am I at? I'm at the right spot.
Keep going across the bridge.
I thought the game didn't save, and I was like, I got a completely different spot. I can't get a new PC by the way. I have no money. All I have is Bitcoin, and apparently according to chat, Bitcoin is not. It's not real money. It's fake money.
Bitcoin's not real.
So I can't.
What are you gonna buy with
I
that?
can't afford
Pizza?
it. I don't know. Maybe I'll buy pizza.
Bitcoin's 50% off right now.
Is it? How much is it worth now?
It's discounted. People can buy it for cheap. You mean?
Chat. How much is Bitcoin worth now? Oh wow. Only 31k. That's good. I have a lot at 31k, which means it's gonna go up, right?
Well, Bitcoin's designed to go up. You know, stocks are designed to go up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, by design.
So they can't go down. Yeah, by design, it's supposed to go up.
Did you know that I found the first farming route of this game?
Yeah, in the fucking like underground area, killing those sentries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were people actually using my
Did you know,
strat or not?
I actually beat the game without farming because I'm a Giga Chad. So.
Okay, well I thought the real Giga Chad is finding it in the first place, and everybody looks up to you like a gaming genius.
You're a
Okay,
gaming warlord though.
am I picking up items on the way in or not?
Yeah, if you want. There's nothing like huge on the way. There's like a stone sword key. There's some basic ass smithing stones.
Okay, I'm doing it now.
You just keep running to the big ass castle. You can get
27
on the
months.
left
Wow,
here. You're gonna see
xQcl.
a grace, I think,
Yeah.
before the hole in the wall, and a little bit of wind. You want to take the grace and hop up the wind and hop on the high tower. Go on the left.
Okay. 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 Now, what? How do we win a trophy tomorrow? I need to know ahead of time.
We just gotta pop off. We gotta do all the challenges, and we gotta dominate PvP, bro. We just gotta play to win everything. If there's anything we can do where like it's money or a trophy, we pick the trophy. We just focus on trophy.
Yeah,
you know?
but what did they say?
It,
Well, they said, oh, actually, the mini game was, and they wouldn't tell you to win the trophy. You had
back
to
down.
you had to get as many herbs as possible, and we have 0.
then we start fucking smoking, bro.
Why go back down?
Because you use the wind to jump on top of the tower. If that makes sense. Like you'll see the broken tower, and not on the platform. And on there's an item. You can jump into the wind. You won't take fall damage.
Okay, boom.
Now that shield, if you equip it, will give you stamina regen. So your stamina regen's faster.
Was that a good timer for that? What I did with it?
Bro, it's like 7 seconds of jumping up there because you have to get the grace anyway.
Okay, now where do I go now?
You keep going south, follow the road through the broken wall, and you go to the castle.
Oh my, that's far away, man. Oh my.
Yeah, but you can save time tomorrow by not having your game crash, so it's fine.
Should I go should I go over here and get the tree?
Yeah, it's just like right there if you want the upgrades for your ship.
Ouch. This guy's so fucking bad. Now where?
You go get the grace inside the castle. Then you have to climb on top of the castle.
I want my UI to always show.
I don't know if there's a setting for that.
There is. I know for a fact there is. I remember when the game came out, I turned it off. HUD auto on. There you go.
My health bar is always full because I never take damage, so I just have my UI off all the time.
Okay. Now do I go up now?
Yeah, you want to go to the top of the castle and like go straight down the middle, climb a ladder, walk along the walls, and at the very like northeast corner of the entire castle, there's gonna be a little dude, a big man sitting there, a friendly guy. You want to fucking murder him. His daughter's blind, waiting for him down the road, but you want to kill this guy.
Well, but yeah, I mean, even if she showed up, she wouldn't be able to see it, so who cares? So now where do I go now?
You want to run straight through the middle, climb up a ladder,
Okay.
like past the pile of bodies.
Okay. Going. What? What? It was a joke about the character, man. Well, not a lot of did that.
Feels dank, man.
And have the ladder.
How dare you make a joke about a fictional character's blindness?
It's like lagging. Okay. Now where's my friend at? Okay, game crashed again. Is there a something that I can do to fix that shit?
Buy a new computer, bro.
Bro, my computer's insane. It's literally 12K PC. Chat, so what could have possibly happened to do that?
Bro, last time the tournament was lost because of r/place, and now it's gonna be to Windows 11. GG.
Okay, I feel like Windows 11 might be doing that. Also, my computer's been blue screening a lot.
Did you buy a fucking PC from Walmart, bro?
All they had is a Zotac GPU. It might be that.
Have you updated the drivers on your GPU?
No.
Have you thought about updating your drivers for your GPU?
No. I'll do that then. Dude, I'm so far away now. I'm not even in the castle yet. This is such a scammer, dude. Okay, now what settings in the visuals could possibly be crashing the computer though?
Windows 11.
Chat. What settings in the game could possibly be crashing it?
Dude, I think you just updated your drivers. You're chilling.
What if it's not that and they crash them all? I need to put all the eggs in one basket.
Who knows, man? Then Elon Musk will be my teammate. Have you seen Elon Musk's Elden Ring build?
No, what is it?
100% it's a cooling issue.
My man is heavy
When you
rolling,
built the computer,
playing
you built it
sorcery
like
with
an actual
Moonveil,
chip.
like sorcery abuse.
Oh, Moonveil is it's disgusting.
Summit's been blue
Force and
screening
fanboy,
a
bro.
lot lately too.
By the way, when you're sprinting, crouch, uncrouch to reset your.
Your stamina recovery?
It resets your stamina. So if you get chased and shit.
We don't want to be fighting these motherfuckers, right?
No, you don't have to. You're killing a friendly NPC, who's pretty annoying. Maybe you can cheese him.
Smile.
Where am I going now? Where am I going now?
You want to go all the way up the tower.
Oh, so I missed it?
Yeah, you went down. You want to go up, like, along the tower.
Now what? I have to go back. Wait, I'm stuck in here now. Bro, I'm stuck here. Where do I go now?
You can take the... You take the bonfire back. Or just, like, quit out. If you've ever aggro on mobs and you don't want to, like, die,
XQC
you can just leave the game and rejoin.
What? That's the fastest way to go back to it, no?
True, 5 head. You just... Okay, so I'm gonna explain it. I'm gonna run with you now. You're gonna take the lift, and in case you die, you want to send the lift back down before you go up, you know?
Okay.
I think you should unequip your boots and put on the halberd for this guy, because this guy's pretty annoying with the sword.
Okay.
Okay, so when you get up the lift, you're gonna run straight forward. You can go like left to dodge the mobs.
Yeah.
And if your stamina gets low, you just crouch on crouch to regen the stamina. You want to run past the right side of the big guy. You're gonna go down the alley and up the ladder.
Coming through. I'm doing it. I'm listening. Of course I'm listening, fucking idiot.
Yup. No, once we do it once, you'll know. That's why it's easy. You want to run across the bridge on the right.
And then go where? Up the tower.
So there's gonna be like two. After you get up like across the bridge, you see a little bonfire like burning straight in front of you. Go left before that part of the tower and break these two like wooden fences to roll one step below. Northeast, you'll see it like you're almost there. So you want to break those two wooden fences and roll below and run straight northeast up the tower. You want to wait in case mobs are following you and kill them.
Okay, am I doing it?
You're doing it. It's the right place. Okay, so this is the tricky thing, because once we kill him, there's this guy up here is friendly.
That's a
You want to
target.
attack him. You want to attack him. Yeah, the guy's sitting down, exactly.
Okay, then more than that.
You just want to be careful, because the halberd will break his poise. So what you can do is you hit him once, walk back, and he'll start an attack, and you dodge it and attack him again. Use your range.
I can just kind of cheat him.
Yeah, if you shit on him, you shit on him. So
Wait.
now the item he drops is halberd +8. That's the weapon you're using. So this weapon is upgraded. It's almost at the max that Twitch Rivals allows for the tournament, and it's juice. It does a lot of damage. It's got a good Ash of War. So this is what we're using to kill the PvE. It's also good for PvP. Like, I'm using this weapon for PvP too. Like, I'm gonna have 2 weapons I can swap between.
Okay, now after I got, let me go test it out.
Yeah, go test it out. There's no rush right now. The next thing we do now, after this, is to just go back up and like go towards Stormvale Castle and get those bonfires.
Yeah, it just seems kind of broken. Okay, now where do I go now?
You can go. We're done on the south side, unless you want to go pick up like for potion stuff. What you can do is you can go back down to the bonfire by just like dropping down along the fences, so you can use your souls to level up. And the early levels, put everything you have into Vigor OP.
Okay. Okay. I was trying to focus on killing that boss. Okay, now where do I go now?
It's fine. You go back down, and when you're down, you level up. If you died or whatever, or fast travel, we want to go back up to the start.
Gate front?
Yeah. And you're gonna run. So what we're gonna do is there's an item called Radagon Sword Seal that will give you stats, right? We take a little bit more damage, but it's super worth it.
Yeah, I don't remember what was that.
The
Yeah, it's in the cavern, right?
It's in fucking Caelid in the red area in the Scarlet Rot place.
Oh, you can get there while cheating, right?
You can get it by just walking into the castle and picking it up.
Okay, now how do I get there now?
You just go back up. You can run through gate front because we're gonna need the graces anyway. Getting the graces, like the basic ones, like up by the storm shack by running through the gate is good.
Okay, I go through here, and now what?
Hee ha.
Just run and get graces. 1 sec.
Greetings polyvinyl chloride, how is your day?
Popped up is fucking disgusting. Whoever said enchanted they're goated, you're fucking stupid. Sorry. Pop ups are fucking disgusting. Doesn't she give me like the squid?
Everyone.
She gives you the jellyfish, yeah.
Their legs taken, even their heads taken.
Now where do I go now?
Love you do.
Add the grace. Keep going up, I guess?
Yeah. So if you want to go to round table hold, for instance, it depends on exactly what we want to do next. I would personally say that running for Caelid is pretty damn worth to get that talisman, because we're gonna need it.
So no, teleport back.
No. You want to keep running. I think it's right on the map from where you are, right? You can get the grace by the boss, because I think killing that boss is gonna be worth. You can try killing the boss right now and just see how strong the weapon is, and you'll see like that it's good.
I'm just gonna embarrass myself. It's no point.
Okay, but you're gonna do it tomorrow in the tournament anyway. What if they want you to kill it and you're right here? You know, are you gonna try for the trophy? Try using your Ash of War on it. Also, upgrade your flasks if you haven't already, because you picked up a few golden seeds.
Okay. Okay. Okay, now I use what? Ash of War, like this?
Yeah, go kill the fucking boss with it. You'll see it deals a fuck ton of damage.
How do you use Ashes of War?
Your weapon is upgraded, bro.
Yeah,
It's
but-
pretty high fucking level.
So how do you use that Ashes of War?
It's fucking left trigger like you're aiming down in Modern Warfare 2. So if you find the right time to use it, it'll chunk. You also don't have to use it. Your weapon will deal damage anyway. I use the Ash of War after he does the jumping attack. You know, the one where he like flies?
Yeah.
And you hold it down, you can swing it like super long. So the longer you hold it down, the longer it swings.
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins. Tarnished.
Oh, okay, I was greedy right there. I'm dead. It's okay though, that was pretty decent.
No, you did. I mean, you haven't played Elden Ring in super long. Like, you're juicing.
Okay, that's decent. Okay, okay.
We also don't have to kill him now. We can go get levels first, too.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I can't remember kind of like his patterns. Like, I think this boss is like knowing when to get greedy, and because of the if you know he's gonna do like a tail swing or not, and yeah, just dodge the fucking tail swings. Otherwise, you're gonna get fucked. Okay, now where would I go otherwise?
So I think the easiest thing to do in this order is that we get a bleed weapon, we go kill the dragon, we get a bunch of levels, we do that together. So we summon each other so we can get a fuck ton of souls. Okay.
Okay.
We're doing that on hard mode though, because if we summon each other to kill the dragon, people get sniped.
Okay. Okay. So from this point on, what am I doing? So we need to be toast first, right? Right? We have to be
One
toast.
sec, hang on.
It's okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm talking to. There's still one teammate slot or a player slot in the tournament. I'm filling up right now, so I'm talking to the last player and getting them invited, and then I'm all set. So what we would do is, right now, we want to get a bleed weapon. I think the easiest one is, how much arcane do we have on this character class? Not enough. One sec. Let me just invite this person to the Discord and stuff.
Okay. Why a blue weapon though? Because we want to kill the dragon while he's sleeping? I don't get it.
Yeah, he's sleeping. You just kill him with bleed. He has like 1,000,000 HP, but bleed deals % max HP damage, so you can kill him anyway.
Oh! He's invincible kind of thing. But since you're doing percentage damage, he still dies.
Yeah, exactly. So, and he gives you like fuck tons of souls.
How many?
So we're gonna get even more than normal because we're gonna get a picket foot, which gives us extra. Gives extra souls on kill. I think the easiest one to pick up is like
Oh, so you're gonna be writing this overnight. Whenever I'm sleeping, you're gonna route this bullshit.
I'm routing it. I'm talking to one of the people right now for Rivals. I don't know if you know, it's my Rivals event. Like, it's Twitch Rivals x Mendo. Like, I built the format, like, invited the people and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I'm making sure the last person gets in right now, and then I'm all set for the night. I just
You
gotta
think
make
gonna
sure
wait
that
if you win though? You win your own event?
Yeah, but that's just a Giga Chat thing. I create the event so I can win it.
Okay. Okay. Now when?
It's like I gave myself a participation trophy, you know?
Yeah, yeah, that's fair enough. So now where do I go now?
Hang on, I'm sending you a picture.
Chat, what's the closest blade weapon we could get?
I think the easiest one is either... I'm thinking it's between two of them. One's in the Evergaud, killing the Bloodhound guy. That one's pretty good. The other one's probably Patches. We can get Reduvia, but we need Arcane for that, I'm pretty sure. So I'm looking at which one we should get for our starting class. I think...
So he said Blood Dagger and Limgrave.
The basic-ass Dagger and Limgrave?
But it's bleed though, no?
Bleed is all we need, so it is true.
Would that be fastest?
I'm just looking at the map right now, seeing which one's the closest.
What about Nagibaka?
Nagakiba? Yeah, Nagakiba is pretty good. I'm just looking to see which one we have the stats for off rip, so we can do it faster. But Nagakiba, we have to do a quest line, I think.
Okay, then a lot of them are saying the Blood Dagger then. Or Morning
Blood
Star.
Dagger? Morning Star. Blood Dagger is probably easiest, or Blood on Fang or whatever.
So chat, how would you get the Blood Dagger then? Oh yeah,
It's probably gonna end up what we're doing tomorrow.
wait, it's in the
Asking chat.
it's like one of the first. It's like in one of the first graves, right?
Blood Dagger is a pickup, I'm pretty sure. Like, you just walk into a thing, you
36.
just fucking pick it up on the
Thanks for all
ground.
the years
We
of
can do that with the
entertainment, Felix.
katana too.
That's all
Wait,
that
but
needs to
running
be said.
south, honestly, this is really easy. Do you have the Agheel Lake South waypoint, like right before the bridge?
What? No, I get it. I go down here. I go down to the jellyfishes. I get invaded by Sucker. I kill Sucker, and I get the bleed blade. Then I go to the dragon. I summon you, and then we kill the dragon with the bleed blade that we got from the guy under the fucking thing. Boom. Right, chat? Shut up, bitch ass. Okay. So I go down here. I think for this blade. I'm not jumping without dying.
Okay, this is the item I was looking for a picture for. If you look at Discord, we have to go there. We have to pick that thing up.
I don't get down here without dying. Okay, let me look at my pictures. Okay, at the fork. Is there a blade there or something, or what? He says it's right here, chat.
xQc slap. Wow.
You there? Could you?
Okay, I'm ready. Guys, he said it's right there. Is this correct?
It's one of those fucking gold feet. Go sniff it out, bro. Sniff the feet.
I'll see it. Here? Oh yeah, go pick up full float. Now what to do with that?
Yeah, so don't use it yet. We're gonna use it just before we kill the dragon.
Okay. Now I should get the blade from the guy PvP, right? Under the bridge?
Oh, we have an easier one. Let's see. Found in a chest. Oh, yeah, does this have bleed? Oh, it does. Okay, so you know where we jumped for the tower?
No.
Back down like at the... Yeah, go there. Yeah, Giga Chat and Chat tell me this one. This one's good. This one's good. So you go back to the tower. It's the Castle Morn Rampart.
Where am I going now? Try guide me.
Then you go north. You go north until you see like a broken cart on the ground with a bunch of those weird ass demi-humans slapping the ground, killing soldiers. There should be a chest on the backside of it, I think.
I'm going. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's an open chest.
You would not
Perfect.
believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies.
Banger. Are you going north right now?
Yes.
My chat's spamming wrong way, Giga Chat. Ignoring directions, Giga Chat. Are they talking about UX? I'm gonna open your stream and see you running the wrong way, huh?
Well, I'm at the wrong spot.
It's okay, you're exploring, you know? You're getting the lay of the lands.
Well, there's like a weird thing I could get over here. It's like a tree.
The tree shows you a ghost, and that ghost will walk in a direction that leads to a cave. You don't want that shit.
Okay, I was going the right direction. I think I got trolled by somebody.
Go back to the Grace and just go straight north down the road.
Oh, I get it, yeah.
And then you see a cart on it.
There's always a drop an AP on an album.
Bro, just fast travel back to the Grace. You're losing time.
No,
Oh, wait, you see it. That cart below you. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're not losing time.
I literally sped on it.
Yeah, actually speedrunning. There's an item in the chest on the front. That's what we're going to loot. Okay, now you have that, and you picked up the gold foot, right?
Yeah.
Yep. The next thing we're going to do is you just run to Kalit. Like, you go up to a fast travel point up north, and you just run straight right. And you get, like, graces along the way if you want. So if you die, you can go back.
But isn't there a way to go to Caleb? This kind of troll?
No, that's where the dragon is. It'll get us to level, like, 40 something. Like, instantly.
Okay. So I go over here to Angel Lake.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's fine. I think that connects if you just run straight to the right. You just follow the road until it turns red. So where the dragon is, we're getting 2 items, which is a double V.
Okay. So how do I run there? I just follow the road, that's it.
Should be fine. I'm sure there's a faster way, but we'll just... The fastest way doesn't matter as
Why
much
do you
because
look like
we don't
a
know if we'll be
monkey
doing challenges
hanging
on the way,
upside
you know?
down from a tree?
And then we use the foot, we kill it,
Yep.
and we get 1 billion
So-
souls.
Exactly. So what we're going to do is I'm going to use the foot and I'm going to summon you. And then we both get souls for killing the dragon in my world. And then you use your foot and summon me.
Okay.
Try hard 7.
That's it? Now how do we summon? We need an item, right? For that, do we?
Hello.
Right, we need an item for
I don't
that.
know
Your captain
To
speaking.
summon.
Welcome aboard.
Yeah, you
We
have
are
it.
prepping for our flight from Montreal to Brazil. We are expecting
The only thing you might need to do is buy the crafting kit at the very first guy, like in the church.
Why?
You can just go because that's how you craft. Like you pick up the orange flowers on the way. You'll see them like glowing orange. It's like 2 or 3 flowers. It looks like hemp from rust with orange on the top.
Like those right here. Raw fruit, and then what do we do with those?
Not those. They look different. They're called what are they called actually? Erd leaf flowers, I'm pretty sure.
Eltree leaf. Okay.
Actually, you know where you should go? I'm gonna show you on the map where I'm at right now. We go here.
I'm almost at Eltree though. I'm almost at Caleb.
You're actually really close to where I am right now, I think. I think you're just right below me. If you open your map real quick.
Yeah.
Are you gonna open your map?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm close.
So you see, yeah. So you see like the bend of the curve on the road on the down left. That's exactly where you should go. There's a teleporter there. We're gonna take that. You just follow that road on the right. You can go down. That's the fastest way. There's also a flask upgrade here.
Okay. At the bend.
Yeah, you see on Discord, I posted a screenshot in case you can't find it. But like, you see a broken church with the bonfire?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're at the Kaled one. You can take, I don't know if there's a grace in there.
There is.
Might as well take it. But you want to go to where I'm at on the map. So I think you're north of me. So you would go south.
I'm being invaded, man.
Chat, I just joined. What's happening?
So that tree you're looking at, that's like on the way to the church. So you just run for that. That broken church down in the distance or whatever I think it is.
Oh, I see, yeah.
Yeah, you should be able to just run south and like drop down the cliffs and find it.
This bitch ass. Wait, I can't go.
What are you doing in Elden Ring, Mr. Cow?
Okay, I respawn across the universe.
It's fine. Show me your map real quick. Yeah, so you see that curve? Follow that road on the right, like the one straight right of you now. And at the very top right of that, like, that road is where you want to go. Yeah, but at the top right of it, like where it bends, exactly. That's where the church is, and there's a teleporter there.
And then what?
Then you teleport.
Oh, it was with the Caleb, right?
Yeah, it'll teleport you to Kaled, where we're getting 2 things over there. Over at the teleporter.
We're getting what?
We're getting the item that gives you the stats, and we're getting you levels.
Okay. And then what?
And then we go get the war spear, the madness spear. Once we have these things, we go kill bosses too if we want, do challenges.
Well, where's that at?
The challenges or the bosses?
The spear.
The spear is like north of the fucking swamp, so we have to run through areas.
Okay. Once we get the spear, what do we do?
Challenges, probably achievements. That we need a few upgrade materials. You can buy most of them. There's a few rune farms we can do.
Well, we only need level 50, right? So we'll be close to that.
Exactly, yeah. So we only need level 50, so we won't have to do that much.
50 is maximum, though, right?
50 is max. Unless you want to break the rules, but then you get punished, GG.
Wait, what do you mean?
What if you accidentally level above, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm sure they'll be fine.
So yeah, the way it works anyways is like, we would just make the player that levels above 50 put their stats in, like, go put their stats in something that's worthless. Or penalize them somehow.
Do I get the physics?
Yeah, you can. They're good for PvE.
I found the grace. I can't find TP.
So, once you get the grace, you want to go, like, in the river on the north side of the church. Like, in the water, and walk right along the water, and in a bunch of bushes, you'll find a teleporter.
Above or or downwards?
No, like, it's literally right behind the church.
Oh. Got it.
Yeah, so you take that teleporter and open the doors and get your waypoint here so you don't die and have to do it all again. There's a waypoint right inside the doors.
Okay, no, wait. I'm in. Open the doors, right? Because that's the big boss, the big sucker.
There's a merchant in there. You don't have to do anything in here. You just want the waypoint in case you die, the grace.
So I touch it.
Touch the grace. Sniff the feet. Then horse. And you run, like, not along the big bridge where the dragon is. You run east, and there's, like, a smaller bridge down the cliff on the left. So don't go to the big one. Go, like, in the field on the left, and go down on the left.
Please,
you kind of
no
see it.
gamble
Just
less
keep running,
than
like,
3.
southeast. And once you run southeast enough, you'll see a small bridge.
Good. Nobody talk about Gamble all day. Literally all day. We haven't even mention it as anything yet, mother sucker. And if you want, you maybe want to just fucking log in and just fucking do it out of spite. It's so fucking annoying. Shut up, Christ, man. I'm going on the left. Am I going? Still going to the right spot? There's a big bridge and there's a cliff.
Yeah. Just don't go. Yeah, go by the cliff, and you'll see a small bridge below it. You just gotta find, like, a way down safely. You can jump on this tree stack or this tree stump or the roots and shit. There's a few ways down. So you want to go down left instead.
Omega last Dolno is pre-complete.
I'm being poisoned.
You're stepping on poison traps. You can jump over them. You'll see them on the ground. You can dodge them. By the way, you know spamming, like, B on the horse is faster, by the way?
Doing it now.
You get the grace on the other side of the bridge.
Yes. Then what?
And then, if you Giga Chad, you run down, and there's going to be a ball that spawns behind you. You can bait it so it rolls off the cliff, and you can get souls for it, because it counts as you killing it. But you want to go back behind the church on the southeast side. I don't think you need the souls anyway. You can jump up the mist and jump up the cliff on the west. And you land at a graveyard, and you can pick up a bunch of souls here, golden runes.
I'm about to fucking punch a monitor. Melania is stalling me.
Yeah. You can touch your feet and shit. It's fine.
I did, but now I'm getting teleported.
Yeah, but you have to do that, and then you can just teleport right back.
Okay. I take the jump and I jump off the cliff, right?
Yeah. Jump up the cliff.
I'm in a graveyard now. What do I do now?
You pick up the runes that are on the coffins.
Okay, done.
And then you run southwest. There's going to be a boss by that big ass tree, but you can just, like, ignore it. Don't run on the left side of the road, because you'll get fucking Pikachu'd.
Okay. Oh, the sleeping dragon in the ashes.
Yeah, the dragon mother. And then on the big ass fucking cock tree, go around the left, and there's more wind, and you jump up the cliff on the back side
I'm
of
getting the faded earth tree waters. These we're talking about, the orange ones.
It's fine. If we need the summoning things, there's a bunch up here. You'll see them up here. There's like the flowers respawn when you rest at a grace, so you can like farm them if you just need a few. Then you're gonna keep running like southwest. You're gonna go behind the tree, jump up.
I'm baiting the bull.
You can just ignore him, and you want to go down by the big tree. And when you're at the big tree, there's a wind thing to jump.
Mendo say. Where am I going?
Go behind the dragon. You missed the shortcut. I can just show it to you later. You want to see the shortcut right now? You just go back right to where the tree is. The big ass tree where the fucking bull is.
Oh yeah, I see. I know it now. I know. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So yeah, you just run behind the tree. There's a wind thing, right? And that's where you jump up. You can skip that run you just did. So as long as you know where it is, you'll know what to do it next time. Now you go opposite away from the tree, and you see a little castle.
I see it. Yeah.
Yeah. So you would be down there, and you would fly up, right? So you go to the castle, get the grace.
Okay. Yeah. This. I'm getting hang of this shit now.
Yeah. Once we do it, like, it's easy to remember. We're keeping it basic. We're getting the basic stuff, the good shit.
Boom. I got the grace.
And
now
then
what?
you have the grace. Now you want to go in the castle and like run past all the enemies. So you want to like learn this. You just run through.
Oh no, trust me.
Run through the door.
I've actually done it multiple times, running through these castles. I know how to do it. And then where do I go now?
Perfect. Up the ladder in the castle.
Yeah. And then what?
Climb up. I'm climbing up right now. I'll describe it when I'm up.
I spit on this whenever I actually play the game.
Yeah. So you go on the roof of the castle and shit. You drop down. There's 2 holes in the roof. One without a ladder and one with a ladder.
I got poison.
You want to drop on the back one. The far one. The one on the ladder. And then when you're in the hole, like on the 2nd floor, there's some planks along a wall you have to break and jump across. And then drop down for the item.
Okay,
You'll see it. It'll make sense once you're there.
Okay, I'm at the upper platform above.
Yep. Go past the hole, the big hole, and go down the small hole with the ladder. You'll see it. Like, it's in the middle of the middle.
Game crashed.
It's like sandbags around it.
Oh my god, this cock-sucking game, dude! Oh man.
Bro, your PC sounds like a truck.
Oh, my PC, I'm doing the fucking laundry, man.
Uh-huh.
Bro, I'm at the old school Canadian house, okay? Dude, I don't have a second bathroom. This is my laundry room. It's all stacked into one bump, man. I had to pee in the sink and use fucking bed sheets.
House.
Yeah, just. Okay, so I go down in a small hole that has a hole in it or a ladder on it. Oh, and there's an item down there. It's like a jail, right?
Yeah. So you have to like jump over the side with some planks covering it. You'll see.
Almost there. I'm in.
Yep, you drop down, and then you gotta like walk on the catwalk and break some planks on the side and jump over. It's like on the north side, you'll see it. Planks on the right side. Don't drop down. You wanna jump over, same level, right? You wanna make a little corner jump. They're like thin-ass planks, bro. You'll see them.
Got him.
Nice. You go over you jump over in that corner, you drop down the ladder, pick up the item. And then you just quit out the game and join back in. So now you quit and join back. To reset.
Done?
You just join back in. You can equip that. I'm pretty sure you can just equip it off the rip. And then now is time to kill Dragon.
How do I equip it? Am I talisman?
Bro, I'm sure you can figure it out. You can fast travel right outside the fort as well.
There you go, I cheated.
Hacking, GG. Anyway.
Now what? Equip the Morning Star. Then I would summon you.
Yeah, but we need to go back to the first church and buy the crafting kit so you can make them like the items to summon, you know?
Okay. So now I'm going back to
And
the
also,
church.
we need to set a multiplayer password without you leaking it to your stream.
Yeah, you do full cam, it's fine.
Yeah. So you might need to kill like an enemy or two just to get enough to buy the crafting kits.
Red wine, I am caught.
It's not a big deal though.
Okay, purchase.
Goodbye.
I need to eat some souls first, so I can purchase.
Yeah. Just go kill some fucking...
No. I got some rooms, remember? Golden room?
Yeah, you can use them too.
What's it?
Okay, crafting kit. Now, what do I craft?
So they're gonna be called like... They look like yellow clocks. You know the ones you used at the duel?
Yeah, he was selling them now.
Yeah, you don't have to buy them though, because that's actually fucking pricey, bro. You can...
It's $1,000.
Yeah, but you can just pick up the flowers and craft them for free. With the crafting kit. Crafting kit 300.
No, I don't have earthly flower.
No. They're right next to the church. Look on the north side of the church. There's a little bush right there with the flower in it. And then you can sit at the grace. And you can pick it up. It's cheap to craft.
It's not the item you were talking about.
Okay, it is there though. Go right in the church, right? Where you talk to the four-handed lady with the feet. Inside the church. And then look just on the crack in the wall. Look on the north side. You see an orange flower. Where the four-handed lady is, crack, north side, right outside the church, orange leaf. You'll see it.
It's the wrong church, motherfucker.
Bro, you're looking west. Look north outside the church, like barely outside the church, at the hole in the wall where the white lady was that gave you the spirit bell.
Bro,
Just retrace your steps. Go sit right there. Go sit where the girl was, and then just look north, and you'll see a bush with an orange flower. Bro, you're going south.
the lady spawns.
Motherfucker, you ever use a compass?
The lady spawns right there, though.
Yeah, and look, you see the little
Earthly
bush out
shower.
there? Let's go. So you can pick that up. You can sit down at the grace. You can pick it up again. It respawns. It's fast.
How many
And
times? How many times though?
You don't need that many. And then when you're running over there, like you'll find a bunch when you're playing next time. You just get a few for now so we can summon. But when you're running, that's what they look like. So when you see them, pick them up when we run next time. You know.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah. So when you have enough, and you go crafting and you craft the finger remedies, and then you go back over to the dragoon.
So let me see if I can hear him. I made enough. I don't give a shit anymore. Done.
Okay, I wrote the password in Discord. So hide screen and put in that password. Or leak it, dude. Fuck it.
No, I'm not leaking it. Okay. Now, I put the password in what?
So after the password's in,
No, password where though?
okay. So what? Oh wait, let's do a different password. Hang on.
Why?
Let's do this, because that one's too long. Do that.
Okay.
You click. So you go, pause multiplayer and click Y, and it's the top password. Multiplayer password. Ignore the group password.
Okay.
Keep in mind, when you open the multiplayer tab, the password will show. So if you want to use the items, you have to do it through inventory.
Okay, done. Now what?
So I'm gonna drop my yellow sign, and you're gonna use the finger remedy, and summon me.
Did you do it?
Yeah, you use it, and it does like a little ka-ching or something.
Yeah, ka-ching.
Click you have the buff, and then by the grace, you should see my yellow sign in like a few seconds
I see it.
on the ground. On the grace.
Are
Yeah,
you
yeah.
idiot,
Oh,
B?
you got it. That's me.
Now what?
You wait for me to join. You can use your gold foot, the item that gives you extra souls, and we're gonna kill the dragon. We're just gonna hit the dragon on the
I
tail.
used
I'll
it.
show you where. Yep, let's go. So, the only thing is we can get invaded now because we summoned each other. But I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a challenge to kill invaders. So Giga Chads would just do both at the same time, you know?
Yeah. Now you're hitting it.
He'll die soon. He's not that tanky.
Bro. This is gonna take us hours.
We'll kill him soon, guys.
Bro. Oh, I did 18,000 damage.
36.
My game crashed.
That's the bleed. Oops. Your game crashed?
Yeah, I just said that.
Bro.
You sure it's my drivers?
Dude, I don't know. You're a motherfucking Windows 11. Have a Walmart PC, man.
It's not fucking did it. It's not Walmart's. It's a 12K PC. Literally.
How many Walmart? Dude, bro. 12,000 PC can't run an Elden Ring. Play on your PS5, man. Update your fucking drivers, dude. Just do it.
What if I revert to Windows 11, Windows 10?
I don't think you can. I don't think you can go back.
No, you
It's
can.
like a virus, man.
No, you definitely
Are you
can.
sure?
Yeah, you can.
I mean, I'm pretty sure updating your graphics drivers come first either way.
This is so fucking stupid. Are you still here?
Yeah, but you have to resummon me. I don't know if you...
And
I'm gonna drop my
I
song.
lost my golden foul.
Yeah, but it's fine because we won't crash tomorrow.
No, I
during
said
the
it. I
tournament.
said it. Wait, I still have it. We could abuse that.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Duplicate? I'm sure, yeah, let's duplicate items.
Okay.
What do you mean abuse? We never killed the dragon. We didn't get shit.
What if I use it at the end, though?
Bro, what 12,000 PC? Did you buy $11,000 worth
Okay.
of fucking RGB lights?
I'm using it.
Yeah, summon me.
I see you. Wowie. Wowie.
Wowie. Dude, what if we play tomorrow and we both use our webcam mics?
Why?
Why not?
It's gonna annoy them.
Maybe your mic is crashing your PC. I don't know.
Dude, they're gonna get mad because it's gonna ruin the broadcast now.
It's my event, bro. What are they gonna do? Kick me?
That's what I would do.
Okay, every time you stand still, I get like worried.
I'm regenerating.
What are they gonna do? Ban us from rivals? Again?
Yeah, again. We already have a bad rep.
Again.
Okay.
We're getting there.
Damn, we're actually beating it.
I guarantee you, every single person in the tournament is gonna do this tomorrow.
Why? Because they saw us do it?
It's just like really fat. You'll see the souls. It'll feel like hitting a bonus, you know?
So we're saying F. It's not dying.
It's gonna pop soon. So think of it like a meter that builds up. Every hit we build up the meter a little bit.
Yeah, yeah, like bleed.
Yeah, exactly.
I just hit mine.
I think I hit mine.
No, you didn't.
My APM is definitely higher than yours.
Oh, not in this game.
For sure, bro. Like that's yours.
xQc
Super slow.
skilled
No, I hit it
player
twice.
is
You
not
didn't hit yours
normally
first.
This very
That's
insane.
cap. It's
They
just
need
straight
to
cap.
check him Walmart PC and game. Maybe he not cheating, but maybe he using
It's
the
ping
game
difference 'cause you're
deficit,
host.
And this can't seem on game screen. He
Did you use your foot?
Oh my god, we're
You
getting
got
invaded.
invaded. Kill it fast. Kill it fast, bro. We got invaded. Kill it fast. Dude, proc your bleed.
No, you proc
Hurry!
yours, you proc yours, you proc yours.
Dude, I proc mine
Thanks for
twice. What do you
nearly
mean?
4
All right,
years
nice.
of content.
All right, equip the
Appreciate
halberd.
you
Let's
and
fuck this
chat
invader
that
up.
I've featured on stream before. xQc, me and boyfriend are big fans. He's watching your stream right now while working late. This is to remind him to come to bed.
Oh, you're juicing him. Halberd diff. I'm pretty sure this guy played along, by the way, because he has our exact weapon. Wait, I think he's a smurf. He full heals on potions. Oh, he's gonna run in. Oh,
No, no, little...
teabag him, teabag him. Extra points. You get extra souls for teabagging.
Okay,
Come
okay,
on.
okay, okay.
Nice, nice. How many souls did you get?
81,000 total.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna go back now, and we can level up. And then it's my turn to summon you.
What do I put points in?
I'm a big vigor enjoyer.
Me too.
You want vigor, so you want 40 total vigor, so you gotta think about how many points the talisman gives you, if that makes sense. And then, for the war spear, if that's what we're running, these are the stats you need. One sec. This is what you need for the spear.
No, I have 35, 25 more.
Those are the stats you need for the spear.
"44 months Felix, 44 months love you chat xQcl."
Strength 16, Dex 20, Faith 18.
Yeah, but you don't have to go strength all the way up, but it's just if you want to one-hand it. But I still think it's worth it.
Okay, Strength 15. Dex... I don't know what about. Say it again.
So the thing is, if you want to go for the war spear, we need a second rune talisman that gives us a thing, which we can do. We can do it. It's not that hard, honestly. We just got to run a little bit. But you might want to do a little bit less in vigor to put it into like dex and stuff, you know,
Why?
and faith and shit, to make sure we can reach the stats and still be level 50. But I can plan that out like 100%, exactly what to put your points into, so we know, and I'll just write it down.
Okay, now how do I invade you now?
So I'm gonna drop. You have to drop your finger now, and I have to use my item.
Okay. Using finger. Used it. You see me?
One sec. I use my item.
Okay.
Oh, I see you. I'm summoning you.
Okay. And then We would need items to make my build better, but you're not using my blade though. You're gonna use something else, right?
I'll probably just use the exact same thing as you.
Why?
Because it's a fucking good-ass build, that's why.
Okay, because we could have optimized our build if you wanted it. You go somewhere else, then when you get there, you summon me, and then I summon you, and then summon me, and then we kind of like zigzag our progress.
We could do something like that. It just depends on, like... Right now, we're just running through it, so we all know where to go, you know? And then tomorrow, when you know, like, the basics, we can make changes easy. And, like, change the order and shit.
All the points we need to put in green bar. Should we put it now so it's faster for us to kill the boss?
Nah, we don't need that much in green bar. Health is like, so the way it works is like health, vigor, up to a certain point, just gives you like a fuck ton of value per point. But after a certain amount, it goes down. So it's just pretty much the best, most value out of low levels.
I think if you keep crouching here, you never miss any strikes, by the way.
I never miss.
Yeah, you should hold crouch here 100%.
I'm getting on my knees.
You should. It's pretty easy. I think this one is pretty easy. I don't think there's any challenging parts we need to do.
I think this is the hardest boss in the game, personally.
I mean, it's been pretty hard.
Not difficulty, but like morally. You're killing a sick dragon mother, the last of its kind, eradicating them from existence.
Well, I mean, when you say the word sick, all I hear is weakness. Weakness is just easier for this to kill it. Now kill it.
We're putting it out of its misery.
My APM is massive, by the way.
Okay, but mine's still higher anyway.
How? It's a game where you have only one target and one character.
It's a genetics difference, I don't know.
He's dying, slowly but surely. Was that yours? Oh, that's mine.
Look at that number, bro.
73,000. I saw you miss.
Even if we get stream snipe invaded, the invasions work in a matchmaking, so they have to be like around our level and around our weapons.
What if they spend all night crafting their shit to only beat us? And tomorrow we have like a fucking marauder that just comes in and just hunts us down. We can't do shit because of him.
Okay, but you can't craft skill, so.
Okay. I have 100-something thousand left.
Yeah, I have 134.
Now, how do I de-invade it?
I guess, so there's an item in your inventory. It's called the Finger Severer. It looks like a fucking trumpet. You use that, you can go back. But I can just fucking send you back home, bro.
Nah,
you found it, nice.
See ya, bruh.
So yeah, we don't want to go above level 50. So we're chilling. We can put points into stuff.
Well, I need faith for my thing, right?
Yeah, faith and dex.
So is it more faith when I increase my efficiency with the build?
I don't know what the fuck you just said. I need subtitles.
Isn't putting more points into faith and whatnot increase my efficiency with the build?
For the War Spear? Yeah. But you need those. Those are the minimum requirements. And the extra points you'll get should go in, like, vigor anyway, and maybe a little bit of endurance. Just a little bit.
I think my current build is pretty good, I think. It's pretty decent.
Yeah. Okay, so now, we haven't killed any bosses yet, right? We've only been running around, role-playing. Now, teleport back and try to kill Margits with the halberd, +8 levels and shit.
With what weapon? The Albert.
Yeah, the halberd right now is the best bet we have for killing stuff.
Oh, now the real game begins. Then we have to play the game.
Pretty much. Now we're good to, like, kill shit. We're high level. We got a good strong weapon. We can also summon each other for the bosses if we want, but I don't think it's worth. I think you're enough.
Hey, X, there is a putrid avatar tree that drops 90k runes. It's easy to kill with a fire incantation and can be done in less than a couple of minutes. You can summon for it. Just a suggestion. Much love.
You just have so much HP that, like, you
Yeah.
can just tank the hit. You can also summon the Spirit Wolves, by the way.
I'm so done. I died to fucking last hit bullshit.
So what I did, when he does the jump thing, you just hold down your spin to win, and you get him to half HP, and you just let him hit you once. It's worth the damage.
Wait, what do you mean you don't have HP? I don't even know.
When he does the jump thing and like fucking spirals down onto you, right?
Yeah.
Hold left trigger. Just try holding left trigger right now. You can see how long you can spin it for, like your Ash of War on the halberd, two-hand.
Oh, I get it then. I get it then. And you just hold it down.
Yeah, you just hold it down.
Okay.
And summon the wolves, to be honest. That shit works. Or don't if you can get chat to prove a point.
No, that's fine. Can you possibly potentially stagger him or not?
Yeah, you can stagger him with the... Like, when he does that is when I spin. The only thing is you don't have enough mana to spin all the way, like when he does the flying thing, the very first attack he usually does. But you probably just stagger him with normal attacks, to be honest. You don't even need to use Dash to War, it's just faster.
Passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins. Tarnish.
Got him. Yeah, that was.
Yeah, that shit's free.
Yeah, it was pretty free. Yeah.
And that's the first boss we killed, and we're pretty fucking strong.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're kind of free to adjust
The run.
the route however you want. We can run, we can go deeper in, we can kill more bosses. It depends on what the achievements is. If you want Vike's War Spear, there's 2 waypoints we need to get. Kind of 3.
I mean, I could get it myself and
So-
just TP you there, right?
No, so we have to be close to each other to summon. But we would just have to make the run either way, we just do it at the same time. But the way it works is, this halberd is a non-somber weapon, so we can upgrade it to +10. Vike's War Spear is a special, like a unique weapon, so we need somber smithing stones. At the giant, we can upgrade it to +4 by just buying it. So we can run over there. But I think, unless they added it, I think we can go just pick up a +5, and then we're chilling.
What do you
I
pick up
should
plus 5?
teach you-
Maybe we need to go to
I wanna
+10,
teach
right?
you- Well, no, listen. So +10, non-somber, like non-unique weapon is the same as +5 unique weapon, pretty much.
Okay, but can we go more than that?
+10 is highest on the one, like on the non-uniques, and +5 is highest on somber, like uniques.
Oh, so we're
So
gonna
the
be summer 5, which is equal to 10.
Exactly, pretty much, yeah. I don't think it's 1-to-1 equal, but it's pretty close.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm gonna teach you a quick, easy soul farm. So if you ever need souls to like buy something, you know what to do in case you like die or whatever.
Yeah.
So go back on the right side by Lenna's Rise, where that like the first wind jump is in Kaled before the dragon. 25 is the max, but +10 is max in the tournament, chat, and +5 is max in the tournament. We have restrictions.
Third
since
Church
we only have 2
America. Oh,
hours.
I didn't get the other grace. Some fucking stupid shit.
Lenna's Rise on the very absolute right.
I can't. I fucked it.
You didn't pick up the grace, GG.
Yeah, I'm at Renner's Rise now.
Okay, so when you run west down the road, a ball will spawn above you. I don't. Maybe they've nerfed this. I haven't tried it for like a month.
Go down the road at the bridge.
Yeah. Just run down the road and a ball will spawn. Oh no, that still works. And that ball spawns at the edge. You wanna the other bridge. Like go down the sorry, not bridge. Go down the road.
I don't see my name.
Under the bridge, like the big bridge, under the big bridge. You'll see it.
Okay.
At the bottom, a ball will spawn. You want to bait the ball to fall off the map and then stand there looking at it. When you go downwards, you'll see.
I'm down. A ball spawned. Now what?
You want the ball to fall off the map.
Okay, yeah, it kind of just killed me.
Yeah, you just get used to it. You just stand at the edge and you jump with the horse to dodge it. And then you just teleport back up and you can run down again. And you can farm souls that way.
Okay. Okay, I would try to go like this. It only gives 2k.
Okay, yeah, but you just teleport back up to Lennis Rise and run back down. It's really fast because you can reset it by just teleporting instead of running back up.
Okay. Doesn't seem like very quick though. They nerf my farm?
Okay, but imagine the time it takes for you to run over there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is just convenient. Like, you need 8,000 to upgrade your weapon. You go here real quick, do this 4 times, you get 8,000.
Okay. I'm trying it out.
So, yeah, once you get the hang of it, it's not the best, but you don't need that much. It's just like, I need a couple thousand runes. You need to upgrade your weapon. You want to fucking buy some feat picks, you know? You come here because you don't need a good weapon. You have the waypoint already. It's already in the route. You know, you got that shit.
That's pretty easy. Okay.
Yeah, just now you know how to do it. Okay, so next thing.
Now you need to route this route to get the spear and the items, right?
Yeah, so do you want to kill the NPC or do you want to cheese him? I think we Giga Chats. We just kill him, right?
What NPC?
The guy that drops the spear.
Well, where's he at?
Okay, so let's just start running that way, and I'll show you like.
So where's he at from where?
Go to Stormhill Shack outside where you fought Margit.
Yep. Am I here?
And then you're gonna walk along the road straight north, go under the great big ass bridge.
Yep.
Don't follow the road, go the dirt road under the bridge.
Yep. Going now. So I go down, right?
No. You go up west under the big bridge. You'll like the huge one when you're at the Stormhill Shack. When you played your first playthrough, did you like go through the entire castle or did you go outside on the cliff?
No, I just respawn. Fuck it.
No, I'm asking like when you beat the game, you know. Go
I'm
more
here?
left and go under the hole in the bridge.
You'll see. Okay. Yeah, I smoked him. Yeah, now what?
Keep going west, northwest.
Oh yeah, I see.
Going that way.
Sorry.
You'll see a broken bridge. You can walk down the edge of the broken bridge, and you want to like follow that broken path onto the cliffside.
And then what are we going for?
This is how you skip Stormhill Castle. So we're just gonna walk past. It's a bit of running now.
But it's not an exploit, right?
No. This is all allowed. I wouldn't write anything that's like. This is part of the actual game.
I think I fucked it somehow.
No. You just go. You'll find your way. You have to go like back up on the cliffside and walk along like a tight road.
Yeah, I fucked myself. Chat, did I fuck it? Oh,
I'm sure you're fine.
up the cliff somehow. No, I
Yeah,
fucked
yeah,
it.
yeah,
And
you'll see
I
it.
really fucked it.
Dude, there's no way. No, you're fine. You're good. Walk more to the, like, what is it? South? And you'll see. There's a little road. It's a small road. It's hard. It's actually pretty easy to miss. Chat's gonna flame you, but I missed it the first time too. You just gotta look around. Yeah, go east and then, like, do a little half circle when you walk upwards. Don't go back towards the bridge. Okay, it's not that hard to find, bro. Bro, don't you play games for a living?
Okay, I found it. Oh yeah, I remember after killing Margaret and getting across the castle. I remember now. Yeah.
Yeah, this is where
After
you
getting
end up. You can
Godfrick,
just-
I remember like going down and be like, hey, I could have skipped all this.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just kind of like run towards the swamp and shit. Keep following like the road as if you're progressing towards the swamp. Get the map. Get the fucking graces on the way.
Fuck the map. Why do you need the map if you know where you're at?
Well, do you know where you're at?
Yes.
Okay, well, I trust you. Picking up the map the map makes it so your game doesn't crash.
What if it's a challenge that we play the game with no map or full map?
I pick up the map because the swamp is fucking confusing. It's like right on the
Thanks
way.
for
You're not losing any
everything
time
do,
unless you
Felix
die to the mobs.
xQcl.
Oh, there's being here, man. Okay. What? There's a chest in here. Do we need this or not?
Probably not. I don't think so. Who gives a shit? Anyway, you're gonna run like northwest and follow like the ruins, and you'll find another grace.
See it.
Keep running, and like you'll find more ruins and more ruins. When you run down, you'll find like a little gazebo. You know what the fuck a gazebo is?
Yeah. Sometimes there's a lady or a monster.
Sure. Yeah. In the gazebo, there's a teleporter though.
Yeah,
You wanna take
it brings you to
teleporter.
the stone sword bullshit. Right?
Wait, pro Elden Ring player. Keep going more like west
Yeah.
along the ruins in the forest. It brings you right to the gate of the castle.
Ow!
You're getting lobster cummed, bro. Just
I
dodge.
see a grace. Did I pick it up?
Yep, get the grace, and then you see that little like mini castle, the gazebo.
Yes.
In the mini castle, there's the teleporter. Take that.
Yeah, I remember that now.
Yeah.
Crab crumb. Yum.
Huh?
Yep, that's a hum moment.
Okay, now that you have this, you're gonna jump off like you take the grace by the gate, and then you're gonna jump off on the west side into like this little rock that's sticking up out of the ground. And don't die to fall damage. You have to be on horse, I think, to do it. So you can double jump onto like the big rock on the west side. Kind of like lower down the bridge.
Yeah,
You
I
it.
see it.
Like a finger.
It's quite the jump though, is it not?
You got that. You jump from the left side of the yellow tree. It's pretty easy, like on the lower side. And you gotta jump and like land on the side. Yeah, exactly like that. That was fucking perfect.
Dude, the game just fucking bugged. Do I jump from the railing or no railing?
No, you can just jump at it from no railing.
I had no idea.
Once you hit it once, you kind of get it. It's
Well,
actually pretty easy.
I mean, nobody told me that, so.
Well, that's why we're practicing.
I did it. Now what?
Damn, first try. Okay, so now we're gonna go around on the west side, kind of like walking around the academy until the sleeping dragon. You know where the sleeping dragon is?
Yeah, the one that throws like purple cum.
Yeah, the purple cum with the key behind it.
Yeah. And then what?
You ever wonder what it tastes like?
Hello.
Purple cum?
I mean, if it's purple, I mean, it's probably just food coloring.
Just like alchemy, like fucking chemicals type shit, or like
No,
no
you-
genuine taste?
You just put fucking purple on it, it'd be the same taste as normal.
Okay, but like, how does normal taste though?
I don't know what it tastes like, you tell me.
Are you sure?
You seem like you know what you're talking about.
Bro, it's like salty.
Jesus, man.
So yeah, you want to go behind the sleeping dragon, pick up the key on the dead body, and then just kind of like keep running, like east. There's a grace you can reset the dragon at, in case the dragon scares you.
We want the key, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now I want to reset.
Yeah, you can, but you can also just keep running. So there's another teleporter we're going for on the east side of the academy, in a little mini castle again.
So now teleport, right?
You can teleport back to the bridge if you want, or you can run around. I'm pretty sure they're like the same speed pretty much. So it would be on the right side on the map of the academy, in like the open swamp. There's a little mini castle again with a teleporter on it.
And what does that one lead to?
It leads to the guy that's like as tall and big as you are, the giant.
Okay, yeah, for sure. I'm at the academy, I don't see it.
Nah, it's pretty. You have to jump off the bridge again and then run east instead of west.
Oh, so you have to
this time.
teleport then.
You can teleport to the bridge, South Raya Lucaria Gate, right? And then jump down like you did before.
But
But
then
this
you...
time you run the opposite direction.
Okay, yeah, I can see, I can feel it now. Now, how much time did we spend now in the event now? We spent a lot of time doing all this.
Yeah, but that's because you crashed 5 fucking times and you're running around in circles. You can't find a pathway in a road designed for a 45-year-old to play on the couch at a TV. But now you know where they are, so it's fine.
Okay, good. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, man. Well said.
You're welcome.
I see a gazebo. I do not see a gazebo. I see a gazebo. I do not see it. I see 2 of them. I'm gonna gamble.
I think it's the one on your north. Just see if it's the teleporter. It's the right one.
Found it. Max bonus.
Okay, so now you're gonna spawn right next to a map, which you don't have to pick up if you don't want to. Like, I get it.
Wait, what do you mean?
You're just gonna run north. You'll see. You'll teleport right next to a map, and you just run a little bit north.
I took the map.
Run past the ghosts, and break the illusory wall. It's like a huge doorway, but it's blocked. You just gotta break it. And then there's a grace on the other side and the huge guy.
Touched grace. Now what?
You see the giant? That's the guy you go to upgrade. So just remember this is where you go back.
Yeah,
You
I
can
remember
also-
that. I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, so this is where if you have the souls on you right now, you could just buy the upgrade materials because you'll use them anyway, you know? Like one of each. Or you save it for some more levels.
Let me
This is where you
see.
upgrade.
So I would get all 1, 2, 3, 4, right?
1, 2, 3, 4 is you buy them here, yeah. We can just fast travel here. Like you don't have to do anything because it's right here.
So where would I find number 5?
I'll tell you. It's just another like it's a trap chest teleport. I'm pretty sure for that one. I got it all planned out, bruh. But I'm just trying to teach you like where everything is. So now you know how to get to the giant, and now you have the key for the duel arena because we're gonna be actually doing the dueling at the where you open the key to. Once you walk in the gates, it's where you dueled before, the circle one.
Okay.
Which go to the South Raya Lucaria Gate now, where you jumped off the bridge. Teleport back there, and now you have the key, so you can walk through the blue door.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember that. Okay. And then I get in there, and then I do what?
You get the grace in the next location, but instead of going like into the dungeon, you're gonna exit through the right bridge.
Okay. Well, this has been an experience so far today. Okay. This okay. Yeah, it's fine. Just blue screen. It happens. It's got to be some sort of fucking blue screen. Blue screen.
Fly me out to Canada. I'll set you up with a 2 PC setup.
Okay. Today is what we call a fucked up day, man. I cannot catch a fucking break today, dude. No
Literally
game,
most stable PC.
no games to play? Play a game. Complain Andes, then bullshit. Playing the game, snipers. Playing the game, keeps crashing. Crashes until computer actually blue screens. Like, holy fuck, man. Give me a break already, Christ.
Buy a new PC. Just buy a second PC.
And my driver's probably, yeah.
Have you thought about buying Windows 12?
Yes. Also, where's Toast? I thought he was gonna show up. Otherwise, we could just skip the practice because we're probably gonna roll him anyway.
Well, we still need to practice. You need to practice not crashing, bro.
Man, you keep getting funny by the minute, man.
Thanks.
Okay, I'm in.
Okay. What was the last thing you heard before the incident?
Go to the gate. Go to the gate. Get the bullshit. Get through the gate. Fucking. That's it.
Yeah, go inside the gate and then teleport on the right gate. And then we're pretty close.
Well, I can choose. By the way, it's BlueStacks that's fighting my PC, by the way. It's BlueStacks. I went in my BIOS, I enabled virtualization, and ever since I've gotten BlueStacks for emulation to play mobile games, my PC has been blue screening.
What? Who the fuck let you go into the BIOS of your own computer?
Dude, I'm actually a computer expert, I'm not kidding.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, now what? I'm at the lady.
Get their grace. And then we're just gonna run down the road. We don't have to fight anything. We don't have to suck anything or look at any feet. We're just kind of like... Our goal is to get on the top right mountain. But to do that, we have to run all the way down the main road to the very end, if that makes sense.
Okay, and then what?
Then we climb the mountain, and that's where you get the spear. He's up there.
Oh, it's the fucker. It's the guy who invades you, right? With a blade?
He invades you with a spear, and he's next to the Eye of Sauron from fucking...
Yeah. It's BlueStacks. It is BlueStacks. I know it for 100%. It's BlueStacks and virtualization. What?
Copium.
It is though. Virtualization is it's a heavy process for the CPU. Can I listen? I'm going down to the gate now, right?
You run all the way down, like up north, the main road to the huge, like where all the catapults and shit are.
I'm already
And then
there.
you can walk inside and get the grace there in case you die. It's worth.
I'm not gonna die.
In the lift. Well, I mean, I think it's really smart to get this grace. It's actually Giga Chad to get the grace. You're a pussy if you don't.
Okay. Guys, I've been like a hard blue screening. It's not like a small one. Like, it's not even. I wouldn't even call that a blue screen. It's like it's a fucking toasted screen. Like it's like deep fried. It's
Wow.
like black
If it
and
really
blue
was
and like deep red and yellow.
virtualization, I have a crazy fix for you. Turn it off, maybe.
Bro, are you good? Is your GPU dying?
It's a Zotac gaming, man. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's probably dog shit.
Literally never heard of it, bro.
It's the last one they had on Amazon, so I just bought it.
You built your own PC?
Yep. No, they built
Holy
it.
fuck.
I asked them I put it in
Bro,
pieces
you'd
and
be
he
better
built
off
it.
with the wall. Okay, yeah. If you built it, I'd say Walmart might actually be better.
Okay, I keep going up and now what? Oh no, I
You
remember
run
where,
up the hill.
I remember where he spawns at.
Yeah, you do. Just watch out for the Eye of Sauron, bro. If you close your eyes in game or in real life, it doesn't affect you.
I
have to, like, close your eyes.
forgot.
See, my eyes are closed in real life right now, so it doesn't build up the meter.
I get that. Oh yeah, I mean, I know where I'm going because it's killing me.
Yeah, you gotta hide. It's line of sight. Like you're playing a WoW raid or some shit. You gotta like hide behind rocks and stuff. Or don't. Or just Giga Chat through it. There's
Well,
a grace.
no, I'm in the village. I go in the village, right?
Yeah, so he's like at the top at the church. You have to run past the village. There is a grace right outside the village you can get, but you don't do graces because you
I
can
don't
right?
care. Yeah, I'm a Jigachad. I found him.
Fucking kill his ass. There's a cheese. You could make him fall off the cliff, but you'll kill him, right?
I'll kill him.
First try?
Yep. I don't see him. He's not here.
By the way, just for reference, when we started running this, it was at the start of when I started my character. I've been live for 1 hour and 40 minutes, and we've had 6 crashes, and we've been running around role-playing, and we're just about to get the weapon. We're level 44. So we can do it in under 2 hours for sure. We can do it in under 1.5 hours, no problem, when we know where to go.
So how do you cheese him? I just want to try it for fun because it's not like I'm having a tough time killing him. I want to see how it goes.
I don't know. I think you climb up on a rock or some shit, and he like runs off the cliff and dies. I'm not sure. I have a video on it, but I don't know how to do it. But you can kill him, right?
I can if I want to.
I can't. I'm dying to him, bro.
I suppose it's like this, maybe? So was that good or bad?
What is?
Okay, so I think, I tried to make him go off the cliff, and instead I just fucking died instead. I died instead.
I'm dying too. You just gotta get used to his moveset, and then there's like, you just gotta find when to attack him. You can bait his attacks pretty easily.
Oh, I saw him with at the Balam.
He's hard though. Like, don't get me wrong. He's a pretty tricky guy to kill.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying. I'm at the far grace because I'm fucking stupid. Oh my god, I almost crashed. You guys saw that, right? I almost crashed. not a Walmart PC, you fudger. It's dude, it's a 12K PC, dead ass. As a motherboard, literally built to be used in fucking spaceships.
There's a grace, by the way, outside the village you should get. It's worth, because this guy can get tricky. Let me see if I can find this cheese video. I just parried him, honestly. Are you a parry god? You can go get the parry shield easy.
I did not buy that Radio Shack.
Man, you smell like a poop fart, huh? Last one to say
Okay,
capital winter
here's the
kiss.
cheese. Here's the cheese.
Well, just tell me how to do it. I'll virtualize it.
Bro, I can't tell you how to follow a road. How the fuck am I gonna tell you how to cheese an NPC by climbing a specific set of rocks? It's a 20-second video.
Well, I'm not watching it.
Okay, let me explain it. Let me go over there.
xQcl.
Okay.
Okay, so on your way up to the church, with the church, like when you're running towards it, there's a church on your right and a set of rocks on the left.
Yes.
I think you just climb up the rocks on the left. They're like, it kind of looks like you have steps on them or something.
Wow,
You just summon the NPC and you run over to the rocks and he should jump off or something like that.
You summon NPC?
GPU that runs those
You
shitty
summon him,
Honda
like,
entertainment
the
systems.
bike by running close to the
Very
church, right?
impressive.
Yeah, I'm on the rock on the left side now. Now what?
You climb up to the top of them. Or some shits. I don't know.
I fell down.
Bro, he's supposed to fall down, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, I'll watch your video and I'll know how to do it, and then we're chilling.
Yeah, true.
Geek Squad PC Omega Lol.
This has infinite mana, bro.
xQcl.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. I almost it, Sin.
Is this the wrong rock? I might be at the wrong rock like a dumbass. I don't know. It's something like this. I think you gotta be a little fast so he like runs over or something.
Wish up PC Omega Lol.
Or you have to jump to the very top. I don't know. Okay, thank you.
Oh wow, this is pretty easy. I'll do it first try, and that's it, I'm done.
I can't do it, bro. I'm a noob at cheesing apparently.
Why are you so bad then?
Honestly,
Guys, TJ Attack Jam Studios
I don't know, I'm just
back
bad,
here
bro.
today with a little bit of a guide this time around, not a boss fight. I'm
Jesus Christ, some autoplay video popped in by some guy talking shit. Hey guys, it's super hardcore gaming right here, coming in a guide. Actually, not really a guide, more like a tutorial for you guys. Please stick around till the end, maybe writing me some sort
NPC
of
Omega
comment.
Lol.
So, I don't know, it's just out of the blue. Boy, I don't know. School Lab PC. GameStop PC. Total Rama PC.
Best Artesian Builds PC.
Was this one of your prizes from Torbot?
xQc,
Chuck E. Cheese
TVC,
PC.
DVD, Wish PC.
good, actual good one.
When you say 12k PC, do you mean that you spent $12,000 in Canadian time money? xQcf.
Yes, so?
Bro, nice Pizza Hut Game Center PC. Hee.
Listen, I only bought this computer big enough to run fucking bingo, okay? That's really all I give a fuck about. And it runs bingo, but it crashes in Elden Ring. Should I give a fuck? I do not.
True.
It do not.
My dog apparently cares though.
It runs Plinko. It runs Bingo. That's all I care about.
A few moments ago, scientists were able to create the hottest substance known to man. It was 7.2 trillion degrees Fahrenheit. Yet X's PC just broke this record with how fucking overheated it gets. Chromebook PC. It's a good PC. But how many potholes did your brother hit on the way home with it? Makes sense that your motherboard would go on a spaceship, considering the fact that you would have to take it to space to keep it cool enough to run shitty web browser porn games.
I fell off! Cam, tell me how to get to the rock, Cam.
Bro, get on your horse. Or some shit. I don't know. Isn't it in the video? I couldn't actually do it either. It was hard.
Hey, it's the guy you bought the PC from off Craigslist.
I'll just kill it and when we get into the tournament. I'm good enough to
Needed
play
to
with it.
warm up my heroin
Oh,
spoon.
dude, look at the video. You jump on a little ledge. It's a normal little ledge jump.
Yeah, I know that. But the top rock is hard. The very top rock.
Self-checkout.
Yeah, it actually is. I
machine
couldn't do it
gaming.
either.
Self-checkout machine.
Can you get the
gaming.
church? Like, there's a grace
Detected
right
in the
there. So
bagging
if you
area
die,
left
you don't have to
below
run
the
back a
light is
quadrillion
flashing.
million
Call
years.
a worker over to fix it.
Where? Yeah. Go when you go past
Yo,
the
how did you
Isoron,
get
just go a
Elden
little
Ring
left. You'll
running
see it
on
next
your
to a rock.
Leapfrog PC? Oh wait, it barely runs. Never mind.
I'm about to take Isoron damage right here. This is so fucking stupid.
Child dentist's office waiting room PC. Child dentist's office waiting room PC. Child dentist's office waiting room PC. Child dentist's office waiting room PC.
Yeah.
Are those beans in your PC? Have you checked the beans?
That's actually food. I don't see the fucking church.
No, go back east, and you'll see a fucking.
I'm gonna one shot this.
Okay. Well, you've already died 4 times, so wouldn't it be 4-shotting it?
Twice, literally twice. Why? How is he already invaded?
It's based on like where you go. I think if you hug the
PC
left, you might be able to go a
probably
little
clogged
closer.
from
or some shit.
McDonald's mold and deli smog.
Yeah, it's on the left side, the little edge.
Canadian Tire PC. Zella's PC. Videotron PC.
Well, I got it.
PC.
Now what?
Kushtard PC. Bureau Enbro PC.
The fuck is JoJo walking?
xQcf.
You got it.
PC still runs better than any MacBook, am I right?
Maybe you have to do it fast enough or he won't
12K for a space
stop fucking
heater, Omega
shooting
line.
spells. Dude, are you sure you can't just kill him? If you just chill and take your time, like...
I'll kill him when we get there, man.
We
Okay, dude,
believe in you,
he's
Mr.
supposed
Caillou
to
and
fall,
your Mitsubishi
not you.
Materials PC.
Bro, I'm at the right spot for him to fall. I'm at the right spot for he's not falling off the fucking cliff, man.
Mr. Cow, I regret to inform
Dude,
you
just
that
kill
you
him.
can't just
Okay,
take
I'll
the
just kill him
PC
then.
from our school
Go
computer
do it. Prove.
laboratory.
I don't think you can do it. Prove
Please
me. Prove me
return
wrong.
it to us.
Okay, but after that in the tournament, do we have anything else that we need to do?
Upgrade the weapon, and then we're pretty much good. Get a few more souls.
Yeah, to get the 1, 2, 3, 4, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4 we can
So
buy.
what do you get 5? What do you get 5? What do you get 5 at?
It's a trap chest in the Dragon Lake at the start of the game. We have a waypoint near it. So you just run and pick up the chest. It's like a little rat cave.
After that, we'd have like 2 levels more to get because we'll be at level like 47, 48.
Slots
Yeah,
PC
well, we
Pepe
can
the
probably get that
Gamble
from killing the challenge bosses.
Okay.
Potato powered high school.
And then we need more
science
items for our build
fair
because we have more talisman slots, right? We'll have like 2 more slots for the talisman.
Yeah, we can get a few. I have a
Chat,
few in mind.
someone
We can get
tell
some
the
easy
teacher to
ones.
bring the
Like we can get like
laptop cart back.
a really
This
easy one that
Pepe
gives you
picked the
faith, which
broken
will
one.
help you deal more damage with your spear, shit like that. Like we can buy.
Is
a
it
health
that
one,
much that
like-
it's like good or is it like negligible?
It's not that big. The talisman slots and stuff. Like honestly, if we start the PvP phase and we have 3 talisman slots but 1 talisman, I wouldn't be worried. Like it's a difference, but like skill matters more, and you are super skilled clearly.
Yes.
Felix, please make sure you shout out Rent a Center for providing the PC hash sponsored stream. H.
There you go.
Did you forget to feed the
Wait,
hamster that powers
Actual
your
Giga
PC?
Chat, what? You were just pretending?
Yeah.
Okay. That was easy, what the fuck? Actual pro.
Still need more faith to wear it though.
Yeah, don't you have the... Well, no, because you've died 7 times, so you don't have enough fucking... How much faith do you have right now?
I'm missing 2 of it.
Okay, we can go get the faith talisman. It's not a bad idea because then
Where's it at?
it's on the... Okay, so... You didn't pick up the map. Go to the Liurnia Lake Shore waypoint. It's at the start of the swamp, right after, like, outside Stormvale
Last
Castle.
Car Ruins?
Hang on, I think that's the one right above it. They both work. Let me check if it's the right one. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine.
Stop playing
then you
on
run
the
right on the
KFC
map.
console and it
What?
will work.
You run right on the map, and you, like, get out of the swamp up a little hill.
From Last Car Ruins.
Yeah, that's fine. They both work. Same place.
You think it's worth it though to get the talisman? Is that another talisman we need?
It's a 30-second thing, I'm not even kidding.
Okay, there's a hill to the right. I go to the right?
Yeah, and then you'll see, like, a ruin, like a ruined church.
I see it.
And then there's, like, a staircase that's hidden with some planks. It's, like, boarded up. You have to break the planks.
Okay,
And then you can go down.
got it. There's a big mask. Kind of weird. It's kind of scary.
Okay, you went too far, I think. Maybe not. I think you go back down. It's not a ruin. It's more like a ruined church than a ruined tower. So I think it's more on the flat ground at the start of the ramp.
XQCS computer not work
I
right.
think you see it.
That is not normally.
If
Someone
you go
check him
not
PC
down
and game.
north, not down that way, but down like where you came from.
Yeah. I see it.
And when you go inside, there's like a bigger one. I think it's right below it or something. I'm not sure exactly where you
Yeah,
are.
it's down 2. It's down 2.
Yeah, but when you go inside, there's on the side there's like a staircase that goes down, but it's boarded up. So you just gotta break those planks, and then you can go down.
I don't really see it.
I think you're in the wrong building. It should be somewhere around there.
It's a big one though. Chad, did I miss it?
There's mobs there, so I think you're like in the right area, just on the wrong side maybe.
Oh yeah, no, I see the church. Sorry.
Yeah, there you go. And those planks on the ground, you just gotta break them, and then you're in. You go down there, you pick it up. So if you go from the waypoint and run it, it's like 30 seconds. So I think it's worth picking this up because why not?
Opening it up, huh?
Easy.
Okay. Now, how many slots do we have at Talisman?
It depends on how many bosses we end up killing.
And why would we want one-hander on this thing that I have? Why wouldn't I want to two-hand it?
No, you generally want to two-hand it, yeah. But if you want to pick up something else, one-hand, two-hand, the only difference is strength. So you can two-hand it with less strength than the required amount because it gives you a bonus when two-hand.
Have to sell for the PC
It's not very strong for PvE, is it?
Asking for a friend.
It's not upgraded. That's why. So that's next. Upgrading's next. Until it's upgraded, I would say.
Who's Dalbert?
Yeah, exactly, because it's upgraded. So let's get the +5 because you know where the giant is. We don't have to do it in this order. You could like.
Well, I mean,
you know,
I lost all my souls, so I can't even buy the stones.
Yeah, it's fine. The +5 is free. Okay, so
I could just
go
farm.
back to first step. You can farm the balls, or if you want to be Giga Chad, you can make the horse boss over at Lenda's Rise, jump off the bridge.
Okay, how?
That's like 30,000 instantly. 40,000 maybe. I don't
Where?
remember. First, let's get +5. Let's get the +5 rune. So go first step, like the start of the game, where the fucking Vari is, the bitch that killed your maiden.
Mourn life?
First step.
What?
First step is the absolute start of the game. You know? You find that waypoint?
Yes, I'm here now at the Stranded Graveyard. The
No, your brain
Church
damage is right.
of Elden.
The way
Sure,
I
yeah, that's
switched
fine,
hands
that's fine.
So fast, the way I just be stroking
Then
my sheep,
where you're gonna go
chat,
is
huckla,
in the
huckla,
swamp,
huckla,
like to the
huckla.
east, there's a ruin, like ruined buildings, like a broken ass village or some shit, right? You're gonna go in there
Yeah.
and you're gonna go down the stairs.
Ah,
and
yes.
The bottom, the dungeon will be filled with rats.
And then what? And then what?
You open the door and then you take the chest there.
Dragon bus runes?
Go down the fucking dungeon, bro. Sex dungeon. Open the door and then take the chest. There's a super secret item in there.
What the fuck is happening? It TPs me.
Yep. So that's the trap chest. We're using that to teleport to really close to where the +5 is.
Can we all agree X is going to forget all of this within the hour?
I will not forget this.
I'm helping you. It's just yoke.
And
Okay,
then,
so now you're gonna go south. You want to run south out of the dungeon, and try not to die to the lobster cum.
we're inside the dungeon.
Yep, there's gonna be a grace. You have to sit at the grace, and you have to actually like sit down at the grace too, like rest at it.
Sitting in it.
Yep, and then we walk out the dungeon.
And it's gonna be
Okay,
red, right?
what's up?
This is Caleb.
Yep. You're gonna get on your horse, and we're gonna go west.
Of course I'll remember this. I was gonna
You gotta
invade
just
it
like
here.
run along the edge. Run along the edge of the beautiful, pretty swamp.
Wait, what? And then you go to the right?
Just southwest, yeah. Go to the right. You just run along southwest. Along all the big ball sacks.
These are like
And you're
hearts.
gonna like keep running right until you find like a huge glowing red gold fucking scarab ball, and it leads like onto the north. You turn right, you go into like a ravine, like in Minecraft, you know?
I see it. Yeah, I'm in a ravine. Now what?
and you run to the end, the very end, and there's a big ass ball.
I remember that.
And you pick up the item on the ground, and then you just do a quit out to reset mob aggro. That's the +5. So now we can upgrade the weapon. You just need the souls to upgrade and buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, now I have that. Okay.
And we're pretty much set for weapons, and like the starting armor is pretty good. Some of the things we can get is more talismans if we want. We can get like helmets to give us extra stats. We can give us another talisman that will give us more stats and shit. But we go to the giant to upgrade, and if you don't have the souls,
I
you
can't
can
TP
go farm the
anymore. I
ball.
didn't do it fast enough. Huh? Fucking cocksucker.
My bad.
Okay. I'm gonna write it down on a paper because I'm going to remember how to do all this. And then
Sure, you'll write this down on the paper.
yeah, I'm gonna write it down on the paper. Yeah, what about it?
I've never seen you hold a pen in your life.
Dude, I can write on paper.
On your Apple pen?
No, I have pen and paper.
Yeah.
My handwriting is amazing.
Mm-hmm. So now you just go to the giant.
What, want me to go where now?
You buy 1, 2. You go back to the giant. Buy 1, 2, 3, 4. You
I don't have enough.
outside the cave to start. You just fast. Okay, then you go to the ball. Play with the balls. You know.
Okay. After that,
You have to walk
we'll
out
be
of
done
there.
though, no?
After, yeah, what do you mean? We're done after we upgrade the weapon, pretty much. We can add like stuff and do challenges after.
Yeah.
I just hit 2 hours, by the way. 2 hours with crashes and you running around not knowing what to do. So we can do it faster for sure.
Then I would be PvP ready at this point. I would literally be ready to fucking smoke some fucking bitch asses in the tournament.
Yeah, I'd be comfortable. We can get more stuff, but this is like what I would want for PvP, pretty much. You know. There's also a Giga Chad strat to kill a boss here if you want to try it. You want to try it?
Sure. What is it?
Okay, so you go over to Lena's Rise, and you have to wait and pass time until nighttime. Don't do it yet, though. Let me explain what you're doing first. You see the bridge that you ran over on the north side, the small bridge?
Yes.
So the boss is a nighttime horseman. So what you're gonna do is
If
you're gonna
not
aggro him
eat your
and run him
food,
over
can I have it?
to the south side of the bridge and walk outside on the railing. I'm gonna screenshot it just so you can see like what I'm talking about.
So I pass them until
On the-
nighttime.
Yep, and then that railing on my screenshot, you can walk out on it and stand here and hold your shield out and block. Like
And
that.
then what?
And then he'll jump off the map when he does the jumping attack.
You want to block?
You just stand with the shield and block his attacks, so in case he hits you by accident, you don't die, because he can one-shot you.
Kill that.
This is the fastest way of doing it.
Yeah, my jokes. Next time people like that, just fucking promo them. Literally, no
try
value. Yeah, I'm trying right now.
Try it. There's also another way where you can kite him around in the poison mines on the other side that can kill him too. Takes a little bit longer.
Okay. So nighttime. Oh wait, so you block with your shield?
Yeah, you walk out on the ledge of on the bridge on the left side on our from our perspective. Aggro him, run back, and walk out on the left side and stand there and block with your shield. Just hold your shield up.
On the horse.
No, you can get off the horse on the ledge, so you can block. You can aggro him on the horse though, like run into him and get aggro.
I'm on.
You have to get him like to the corner first. You need to get him around to the outside so he's not on the bridge before you do it.
Wait, am I doing this right?
Keep experimenting a little bit and you'll see. You might fail, might not. I just did it. I'll watch you now. You want to go like not on top, on the outside, if that makes sense. Like on the little tiny ledge where the blood stain is. You can see it. So you want to get him on the side.
Fuck you! Oh, so you want him to go there?
Yeah. But on the side of the grace, Not on that side of the bridge. On the side where you sit down and pass time, you know?
Okay.
So look at Discord, look at my picture I sent you, and you'll see it's super easy.
Okay, somehow, tabbing out just breaks my computer. So let's go ahead and not tab out anymore, just for the sake of this experiment.
It's a good idea. Maybe go borderless window too, so tabbing out doesn't break anything.
That's true. Do that right now, actually.
That might break your game when you change the setting, but it's worth so it doesn't happen tomorrow.
Okay, I'm ready. Boss not there
Yeah,
anymore.
so on the left side of the start of the bridge is where you want him. That makes sense. Where the big root is.
Yep. And then I go on the route and I can drop down to the railing, no?
So you don't have to stand on the root. You can walk like around the root, get him on that side of the bridge, and then walk out on the ledge. And he'll just jump off when he does the running attack at you. The only hard part is getting him from middle of the bridge to outside the bridge.
Yeah. Wait, outside the bridge, what do you mean? Oh, on the same side?
Yeah, you want him like on the outside. So when he jumps, he'll jump like towards the bridge and miss. You'll see, you'll see. I have a clip of it if you don't get it. Do the other side of the bridge, other route.
Wait.
You just get off your horse and you stand on the thing. Maybe you can stand on horse. I don't even know. That's kind of Chad.
Oh, he...
That's why you got to get him outside. So you got to like stand on the outside, like bait him a little bit. So he like swings so he doesn't run back on the bridge. That's the hard part, is getting him on the outside.
I thought I had him. But he ended up doing some fucking dog shit.
Yeah, he just fucking goes to the wall because it's fair.
Okay, pass time. Nightfall. Cam is big, yeah, I know. It's because whenever my OBS crashes, it doesn't say the progress on my resized windows and shit. I'll do it in a minute. How's that next use? I'm literally just explaining what happened.
But that's why if you stand with the shield out, it won't one-shot you. If you just hold your shield in your hand. Yeah, you're getting it. You just gotta like bait him on you exactly. Actually, first try.
Do I keep the souls here though or not?
Yeah, but worst case, if they spawn on the ground, you can just walk out there and pick them up, you know?
Yep. I understand how it works now.
That's like, I think it's like 40,000 or something.
Yeah, I mean, that was pretty easy.
Yeah, it's not hard. It's fast too. So this is faster than the ball. It's 40,000, so you have to do the ball fucking 20 times or some shit.
Then I
As long as
go
you don't die.
to Mr. Forge.
Yup.
And I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Upgrade, and then that's it.
Upgrade, yeah. Yep.
Well, then I presume.
Boom, that's it. We're done.
Make sure you actually upgrade it too. I don't know if you did.
Easy.
Yeah, we're done. The only thing we might want to get is a couple more levels so we can put them into like endurance and shit. We can also get more talismans.
Wait, it can go to. Wait, it can go to. It was +6 though.
Well, yeah, but the tournament rules. +5 is max.
Oh, that's good. That's good for us then.
Yep.
Because we're
We
using.
only have 2 hours, so we don't want to like get people. Because like I have a video of how to get +10 in an hour killing no bosses. And if someone has +10, like you'll just one-shot people with Ashes of War. It's real boring.
Okay. Yeah, I'm like OP as fuck now.
Yeah. So I still think in PvE the halberd is better.
Yeah, for
than,
sure. 100%.
Even upgraded, the halberd is still better because you can't build madness, the debuff, on NPCs. You can only do it on players.
So on players, I kind of need to practice my movesets.
Yeah, we can just 1v1. Go through the main academy gateway point, and I'll just drop a. Oh, right. Actually, we need to get the duelist finger. We need that. That's the required item. It's really easy. I'll explain where to get it.
No. Again, you go to jellyfish area. You go inside the fucking little thing. And he spawns in.
The Coliseum, you got that. You don't even have to kill him. You can die to the invader as long as you pick up the finger on the floor.
Wait, I get self-madness.
Yeah, so that's the thing. Madness versus madness. If you use the ability, you build madness on yourself as well. But that means if someone else is using it and you see him use the ability, you hit them one time, they get stunned from their own madness.
So I could just purposely dodge all of his abilities and not get hit, and then hit him once, and then he's madnessed.
Yeah, exactly. A little bit of mind games.
Is there any special attacks that I need to use?
I'll explain the moveset when we're in together, and I'll explain which ones are good. Because, like, so you have different movesets for sprinting R1, standing R1, like jumping R1, etc. And they're good for different scenarios. I'll show you all of them. But you know that backstep thing with the spear is really good. The backstep turnaround.
Let me see it. Oh my god, yeah, it's.
So the spear is really good at doing something called roll catching, where if someone's like spam rolling or trying to spam dodge, you just time your attacks. So you kind of like, if they don't roll, you hit them, and even if they roll, you still build stun, like the damage effect on them.
I can do this. Turn around. Oh my god, dude. See that?
You're juicing, bro. Alright, I got the duelist finger, so you can just go to the academy gates.
Going right now?
And we can 1v1.
Go.
Also, I don't know if you know, but you can aim where you aim your spear when you attack by looking up and down with your camera. It doesn't really matter that much. But
It matters a good amount.
For some mobs, you can't hit them if you don't aim down.
Yeah, like the bullshit. Like
Yeah,
the
the
boss.
bullshit. Alright, use the finger remedy and you'll see my red sign on the ground. But now, since we have a password on, you won't see anyone else's signs. It's like a filter. It's not like a password, it's more like a filter. So even if you leak it, it doesn't matter. You still have to like summon the right person anyway, but you'll just see their signs that they
saying
drop.
Elden Ring xQcl sleeper when I actually meant to say xQcs frown.
Surely you meant to say that. I mean, dude, I told you, Mighty Oaks was nice with the 24 hours. It would have been fucking perma if it was me, dumb fucker. Nobody falls for your shit, man. Sorry.
Alright, so the jumping R1 is really good. You kind of want to aim down with it though, or you might miss people if you look upping. Like, if you look upping, holy shit. You see it, right? How it like goes up?
Yeah, a little bit.
You want to like look down a little bit, but if you're locked on, it's still fine. You can also do this. How you see you can do like a quick turn.
Yeah, notice you can do that. Hold up.
So they don't react to you like turning around. Because if I'm standing like this,
I'm
it's
bugged.
obvious. You're crouched.
Oh.
And then running R1 is really good. This one is really good for chasing people when they roll. Your running heavy is really fucking bad, but it's kind of like a meme because if you hit it, it's crazy, but it's really easy to dodge.
Oh, but what if he's rolling? He doesn't. What if he's
Yeah.
rolling and he thinks you're going for a normal running R1, and he rolls in early and you get him with the running R2 instead?
Yeah, running R2 is like you can use it once, maybe twice, you know, because
Yeah.
like
After that, he knows 100%.
he might not know what it is.
After
He
that,
might,
after that, he switches to
roll
R1
early.
and he forgets, and then you go back to R2s.
Exactly. So you got some mind games.
Okay.
But yeah,
Oh,
two-handing
what about
is
jumping
really
R2?
good. Jumping R2, it's really easy to punish you if you miss it for a lot of weapons. Jumping R1 is safer because the damage difference isn't that big, and you want to build the stun anyway. So
Yeah.
since you can't heal in the actual duel,
Yeah. When you did this, what do you do then?
if you do what?
What if he gets stunned? What do you do to punish him for being stunned?
Just a normal R2. If you hit it like really fast, you can do a full charge R2. Barely. It depends on like, but just a normal R2.
What about this?
And that's really good if you hit them and their madness might be high and yours is low, or if they're low HP. Because look, it deals damage to me even though I spam roll. And this one
That's
too,
busted
this
as
is really
fuck.
good. Unlock auto lock, and you can like pre-aim it to where you think they might go to turn around
Wait,
and bait them.
really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, so you can bait them. It's really good.
Oh my god, yeah, this is kind of sick.
Yeah, so you want to like predict, because they're gonna try to run away from it. You want to try to like predict where they go,
See their moveset, what they're gonna go at, yeah.
and you stun yourself. That's the stun animation right there. Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm ready.
All right, let's go. 1v1.
Okay. Alright, let me heal first.
I don't need to heal. Fuck it. I don't have any. It's fine.
Okay.
We're even. Let's go again. See how your R1 beat my R2 there? That's good. That's perfect. That's exactly what you're gonna be doing to people.
Oh.
Holy, 1 HP.
Oh, we thought about the same thing.
That's good though. You see, like you hit 1-2, it's into a stun, into another hit. You just one-shot people.
Yeah.
It's good.
The running R2 seems like it did a lot of madness. Oh, it's the same amount.
Yeah. It's running R2 is like you do it for kind of like the multiple hits to kind of like it's not good, but it's more like a toss-up. Like you can throw it out kind of like to get him crazy. And if you miss, usually they won't punish that hard because they'll probably be rolling anyway. Okay, wait, I want to get one more item. It's actually I got to double check where it is. Because that's something that we can put on our normal halberd, so we have an option. Because like, what if you don't want to run like madness versus madness, or you want to run a different weapon? There's a really good Ash of War for like very neutral PvP.
Neutral
And
PvP,
it's
what
just
does that
a
mean?
pickup. So it's like neutral. I mean, like you don't have a matchup. Like you just kind of want like a weapon that deals decent damage and an Ash of War that gives you like a lot of space. Let's see, where is it? It drops
I'll check.
in
I'll check his logs.
Gayfront Ruins.
Okay, after that, it's pretty much freeform, right? I mean, we're probably gonna have enough. With all the challenges and shit, we're probably gonna have, we'll probably be done at that point, right? It'll probably be the end of it.
Yeah, I think what we're gonna do is when we know the basic route, which is kind of like the order we did it in, but more concise. We'll just like, okay, before we do this, I'm gonna say let's do this challenge. You know, on the way to this, we do this challenge.
Yeah, let me just promote this fucker. Let me show chat before.
Perma donations.
Look.
Giveaways.
Hold on, let me mute up. Look, this guy said, guys, and then it say xQc dude. And look, game complainer, then game complainer. Sorry, man. See, mods give you a 1 day. That was fucking stupid. It should have been permod. Actually fucking permod. Dumb fuck. Actual moron. Suck my fucking balls, pussy. What is wrong with you, man? Get some fucking help. Okay. I'm back. What's up? Christ.
Okay, I'm gonna show you this Ash of War 1 sec.
Christ, man. Poof. It's annoying, man.
I'm dropping the sign again.
Okay.
49 months high xQcl.
Yeah, game complaint is perma, man. Everybody knows this shit.
So you know that like Thunder Axe spell you have that you were running on your other character?
Yeah. The what?
This is like the Thunder Axe, like how you spin around with thunder and shit.
Yeah,
Use
that
the
one
item
is
and-
sick. I like that a lot.
It's sick, but this one is like a version of that. It's really fast, and it's got a long hitbox. It kind of just stuns and doesn't deal damage. I'll show you.
Show me,
Signs on the ground. You just got to use your cock.
No, I don't have any. I don't have any anymore. I'm
Oh,
not-
then you go get
Church?
some at the church. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if there's a better farm.
After
spot
that,
for
is there
it.
anything else we need? Because I feel like at this time we'll have like about like 20 minutes left, some shit, like 10 minutes left. Like what? Like what else are we gonna do?
I think most of the empty time we'll fill with challenges probably.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I meant to.
If we have the time, then I have a few like talismans we can run and get, or like we kill bosses probably to get another
Yeah.
talisman slot. If you're confident, we could start with the HP medallion. So if we have an extra talisman slot, we can just throw it in there. The one you can like pick as your starting gift, you know?
Yeah.
So we could do that. I like the golden seed though.
Yeah, everyone's is pretty good. Okay. Our tournament's tomorrow. What time is tomorrow?
1 p.m. PST is check-in. 1:30 they go through the format, and I think we start at 2.
Okay. Okay, I'm using it.
Drop my sign.
Alright, hold on, let me smoke some here. Okay. Christ, man, where's one people today? Okay, I don't see your message.
Might have to wait a little bit. By the way, you might be able to put your boots back on now. With the halberd or spear, I'm not sure.
Oh,
which one we-
yeah. Is armor very necessary for the tournament or not? Is there like anti-madness thing we could use?
There's armor and there's stats that give you anti-madness, but it's very minuscule and it's not really like, you know, it would only be worth it if the difference is enough madness resistance to like, where one hit, you need one more hit.
Yeah. TTK,
you know,
TTK related type of thing.
Yeah. We can't get that within the time. There's stuff we can get to make it a little better, but yeah, I don't think it's worth. I think you're better off just like waiting a little bit for that madness to go down anyway.
I'm in.
Yeah. So this is what I'm talking about. This ability.
Oh, yeah, I've seen it before, yeah.
Oh, it does. Yeah. This one's really good, like, because I'll use both weapons, and you can swap them like mid-fight too, to change up. Are you ready?
Yeah. I'm actually surprised it's dead in hit. Oh wow, that's a long range shit. Holy fuck.
So it hit and it built madness, but it didn't deal damage. That's why it's good, like to hit me run rolling. Yeah, it's good how you aimed it a bit to the side there.
Yeah. Oh wow, that's a long range. Holy fuck. Oh, that didn't do anything. Oh wow.
Yeah, you see how it's like a really good neutral, like kind of like zoning.
Yeah, it just tanked through it.
Yep, it's got a little bit of a hyper armor, so like it's hard to break that animation to cancel the ability.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that was weird. I thought you could get like mini staggered, but it didn't stagger at all. Right?
There is a talisman we can get for spears to deal more damage. Yeah, no, if I do that, I'll usually always get it through. It depends
Oh
on
wait,
like the weapon.
yeah. Where's the talisman? That must be far into the game. Is it not though?
So the talisman is honestly really achievable. It's at a cave. I'm pretty sure it's at a cave south of Laskiar Ruins where you ran for the Faith Talisman. So instead of getting the Faith Talisman, you could run for the Spear Talisman instead.
Why not? We
We
kill
don't-
some bosses and then we have more slots and we could get more of them.
So we get the first talisman slot by killing Margit, the guy we just killed. And now we have 2 talisman slots. I think for the next talisman slot, we have to kill 2 more bosses. I think we have to kill Dragon Guy and fucking Moon Bitch.
Oh no, that's too far into the game. There's no shot.
If we just run through it and just full send for the bosses, it's honestly not that bad. It's pretty fast. We can do it
Okay.
if we find the time. We can also like save time. Like if we don't go for the Spear Talisman or the Faith Talisman, and we're faster at getting like the dragons killed, and we don't run into like invaders, we can go for like killing the bosses.
That would also mean that we're doing all this and there's no challenges that are happening. Like literally 0. I think even without the challenges, it'd be kind of close on time. Not really. We still get it. But if there's challenges, there's no shot we get there, right?
We'll know when Toast gets on because we'll do an actual simulated race, and we're gonna fucking roll them.
Wait, how is that on already?
I don't know. He said, I don't know, bro.
Okay, I'll go chill until the other day, alright?
Yeah, do you want me to spam your chat?
What?
Do you want me to spam your chat when he gets on, or you want to just keep playing?
Yeah, dude, no, send me a DM on Discord whenever he gets on. I'm gonna go chill a little bit. I'm a bit overwhelmed.
Okay.
Okay, I have to go write some notes also, by the way. But I mean, I could probably go to Devon and take pictures, right?
Yeah, it's not hard. I could honestly do that too. I could just like.
No, I got it. I'll just go to Devon and pick up some pictures.
Yeah, do it.